so the stream should be going now. I'm going to take this time really quick to refresh my pages just so that I actually have everything up and going. But welcome everyone who is already here, and I did start like just barely early so people could get the notification and kind of filter in before I really get started with the game. So give me just a second and then we'll actually like start to play. But welcome to any of you who are already here if you've been waiting for the stream. This is going to be another, of course, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Well, stream. And yeah. Hello, Chaos Dark. Yeah, long time no see indeed. A week can feel like forever, can't it? Yes, and hello, Gilad. Welcome to the stream as well. So I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, last time we left off, we just barely wow. We just barely rescued Bastila. I was thinking like Pokemon mindset. Barely rescued Bastila, and well, I guess now it's time to see what else is left. I know that I still have like 2 side quests coming to mind. One, I need a permacrete detonator for it to help fake a dude's death, because he has like a big bounty on his head and everything. And then the second one, I need to go and talk to Rukil, I believe his name was, in the Undercity and give him like the apprentice diaries and things like that. Oh, and hello, P Twinkie, welcome to the stream as well. So now that it is officially, oh, it's 6:01 now, my bad, I will get to loading the game and we'll actually get started again. So here we have our TN save file. I know I use the same model. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, I think first of all, just while it's fresh in my mind, I'm still level 2, that's fun. Yeah, still fresh in my mind. I'm going to leave. I want Karth, and I think it would probably be good to have Bastila. It just makes sense, you know, if you can have a Jedi on your team, and only one, like, you might as well. Hello, Nepix, welcome to the stream as well. Are you sure this is part of configuration you want? Not really, but I'm gonna go with it. Again, I just know that I want Karth, and I assume Bastila would be a good choice. You there, human! You are the rider who won the Great Swoop Race in the Lower City, yes? Why, yes, that is me. That's right. I have a message from Taris Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Oh. Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. I can see that, yeah. Oh, it's 11 p.m. for you? Where do you live, Chaos, if you don't mind me asking? Candace didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Did you just say that again? Alright, well thank you. A wise choice, human. I would advise you not to wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Hello, Robin Taco. Welcome to the stream. And, by the way, do you still have that spare game that you're giving to someone? Are you interested, Gilad? Is that what you're asking? Because yes, I do still have that spare key if you want it. Ah, 1 a.m. I'm so sorry about... Time zones suck, don't they? Time zones are just a pain to work with. Like, you can't make everyone happy. And I'm not complaining, like, because of what you guys said. It's just, it sucks, you know? Escaping Taris. So, I'm gonna switch between Taris and Taris, by the way. I've already done that, but I know that I'm going to continue to do that. London, England. That's cool, Chaos. Anyway, a messenger has informed you that Taris Ordo, a Mandalorian working for the local crime lord, wants a meeting. Although associating with a known felon may not be the wisest move, you do need all the potential allies you can get if you want to get off Taris. Taris will be waiting for you in the cantina. Didn't go to sleep until 5 in the morning yesterday or today. Honestly, Nebix, that's how I've been most of this summer. I've been going to bed at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., things like that. I wouldn't say it's healthy. I wouldn't recommend it. But I know, like, where you're coming from. Level up. So we do get a level up Bastila. I think I want Wisdom right now. So Wisdom represents willpower and perception. A high Wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi Force points and the Force power saving throws. And Force powers. The Force powers of a Jedi with high Wisdom are also much harder to resist. And that's why I want that. I would be between that, I think, or Strength, just to get her melee hits up. But I think I want to emphasize right now her Force abilities. So, Wisdom it is. I'm surprised she also, by the way, has a 15 charisma because she doesn't seem to have great people skills. It seems like her charisma would be lower now that I'm thinking about it from like a role-playing, like D&D kind of perspective. But yeah. Alright, well congratulations Gilad, you are now a proud owner of this key. If you can stick around till the end, I would prefer to give it to you then, just in private. If you have to leave earlier, let me know and... You can get in touch with me some way, I'm sure. If you have Facebook, you can private message me or something like that. Twitter, direct message, that should work. But yeah, let me know and you'll have a key. Alright, so I have 2 points for her to use. And honestly, yeah, like, awareness and treat injury are the only ones I would expect for her. I'm gonna give it to awareness, just both of them. Usually, once I have Jedi, I don't really end up using, like, med packs, because there's Force Heal, and that's just better. You know, so... Oh no, I skipped it! What did it say? I will never know. Anyway, light side power, this one, what is it? Oh, I was looking at this, Cure. That's what I want! I have to be level 6. Darn it. But yeah, Cure and then Heal, those are... You have to get those, like, you have to. This one's Force Aura. When this power is activated, the Jedi is temporarily granted a +2 bonus to defense and all saving throws. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. That is a good one. That is something that I would want. Burst of Speed. This power allows the Jedi to move very swiftly, pressing his or her body to its physical limits. For the duration of this effect, 36 seconds, movement speed is doubled and 2 defense is granted. I actually didn't remember the defense portion of that. That is awesome. I mean, that's like... It's like this one, except nothing to saving throws, you know? What's my Facebook? You should just be able to find me, Grestar. I have it... I think it's... I don't remember how Facebook URLs work. It's just RASGRESTAR. I don't think there's any underscore. But at the end of every video, I have, like... Or in my description of all my videos, there should be a link straight to my Facebook page. Yeah. And then Universal Power, Effect Mind, Persuasive Use of the Force. It's weird that... This is for, like, conversations. Why would she have that? She can't have conversations. Silly bastard. I think I'll do Stun Droid. I mean, Burst of Speed is nice, but we already have the defense from this one, and so I might as well have something to combat droids right now, too. So we're gonna go with that. Another level up, awesome! Creature stage is the best stage of Spore. I agree. I don't know how that's relevant, did I miss something? But I agree that it is the best stage of Spore. Yeah. Give it to awareness again. She'll see everything. I'm gonna get another power. In this case, like, I don't want to do, you know, dark side powers, because she's light side, that just wouldn't make much sense. And it could be nice, but I don't know how much 15 actually is in the grand scheme of things, like when you get further along. See, this power increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 2 points. That could be quite nice, actually. By physical values, does that mean, like, dexterity and strength and constitution? What does that mean exactly? That's what I'm not sure. Good evening, Rowana. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if anyone knows how exactly this works, it says increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members. That would be really good, because that's a whole party buff. Which, like, thinking back on my previous playthroughs of this game, I don't think I ever really looked at this, you know? I feel like I never really used this, but it seems like it could be really good if I'm understanding it correctly. Chaos says, Wave is best non-dark... Oh, you guys can read the chat, but yeah. Wave is best non-dark attack power, but that's level 15. Right. Only main characters get to talk, exactly. Oh, yeah, no problem, Nepix. You cling to that. Boost all stats like demolitions, heal, treat injury, etc. You know, I'll go with it. I'm not sure... I feel like your wording was kind of confusing as well, but I'll go with it. We'll see how it works. Maybe she'll get another level 2. She did get another level. Oh, I think at this point I could actually get Cure, which is awesome. See the unseen. Okay, and treat injury slightly better. And now feats. So we got Force Immunity, Stun. That's quite helpful. Can I have that? I would love to not be able to be stunned. Oh, and hello. How do you say your name then? Is it Seth Fury? Is it Seath Fury? Either way, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm leveling up Bastila right now. We're still on Taris if you're completely new to this. So, I mean, if you're new to the game, that probably doesn't help you, but we're at the beginning pretty much. This is my 3rd live stream of this, I want to say. 3rd or 4th. Like, weapon proficiency with a lightsaber would probably be pretty helpful, but she already has that to a good extent. Night Sense, +4 defense and is always active. That's just a nice buff all around. I think, though, that I want to give her this, considering she has a double-bladed weapon. It would just be nice for her to actually be able to hit things. I'm definitely going to give her a Cure. It would be nice to have a walking med pack for us. And we are ready to move on now. So going back to Tien, let's go. Alright. I don't think I can warp anywhere because we just ended up back at the apartment at the end of that cutscene, you know, like right when we rescued Bastila, even though she would argue against that. Phrasing up. Where did you guys go? You were right with me. Am I in solo mode? No, I'm not. Hurry up, guys. They're the worst sometimes, the worst. Is this camera not matching up with his mic audio, or is it just me? Oh, I apologize if it's not. If it's not, I'm honestly not sure what to do about that. If anyone is particularly awesome with Twitch, or I guess more specifically OBS, you should let me know, and I'll try to fix it. But otherwise, I'm not sure. Like, are there different settings on OBS that I would want to be using? Anyway, in the meantime, just to try to look around, because I'm not exactly... Oh, of course she does. I guess I should talk to Bastila then. Alright.
How can I help?
Oh, you wanted to talk. Yeah, that one.
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean? We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith. Yeah. Discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner. Gained sponsorship for the race.
Right.
And became the Taris Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
I'm an impressive person. What can I say? I'm a talented individual. A lot of help.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
What can I say? Some people call me the walking enzyme. I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... Well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
Then why even bring it up? What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that have best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted.
Cool.
Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Alright, journal entry added. We'll check that really quick. Bastila. Bastila has told you she sees signs that the Force is acting through you. However, she was reluctant to speculate further, feeling such matters are the providence of the Jedi Council. Never ask a woman her age, that's right. So one thing that I know I don't remember is where the bloody heck I get a permacrete detonator. I have no idea about that.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt.
Hello.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium.
Thank you.
You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly?
What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Okay, let's see.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
I got you. Just let me see your wares. Alright, I'm really just seeing if it's here. I assume a permacrete detonator wouldn't be, but I remembered she had some I remembered she had some explosive stuff, and actually it's only 50? The gasp. Buying it then. Ah ha ha ha! You have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Now actually, to remember where the lower city was or whatever. Wait, I think I want to go to that side and then find the elevator on the other end. Okay, so we're gonna go do that one. This is where Bastila's like force speed thing would be nice, because I would switch to her, I'd activate it, we'd just run really quickly, and then, you know, I did that a lot when I played previous games. Just casually buying totally legal heavy weapons, exactly. You must gather your part. Maybe they shouldn't be so slow. Come on, man. I swear they're not usually this bad, but they've been acting up today. Alright. Now, just to be sure I don't end up walking in the wrong direction entirely, this leads to the apartments up here, but I want to go to the lower city. I'm pretty sure that's where the dude was hiding out. Like, I can't imagine much else. Oh, hey, look at me. I actually remembered where the permacrete detonator was. Like, this is the first time I entered that shop, and I got it. I'm genuinely surprised, though, like, more so, that it was only 50 credits. Like, I would think for, you know, completing a side quest like this one, it would cost you more. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Alright.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I'm all ears, beautiful.
Oh. Well, isn't that a little inappropriate? You keep addressing me like that. You might lose an ear or two. You said that. Why do I get the impression that you're not serious? Let's be playful.
Which? The fact that I'm all ears, or the beautiful part?
You're flirting with me. Blah, 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 blah.
No, not really. Just a habit. You have something you'd rather I call you by?
Master. How about my name? Before you didn't call me anything that's demeaning. How about gorgeous? I like that better. Sure, we'll continue the playful streak.
I might consider it, but what are you gonna call me in exchange?
Sexist.
I like the first part of that. I'm a bit more partial to the most handsome pilot in the galaxy. Well, what do you
It's a
think?
bit of a mouthful. Don't hold your breath. I'm going to be ill. I'll think about
Well,
it.
then I guess gorgeous will just have to do until then, won't it? No, but kidding aside, I bet you're not about to give up on those questions of yours. Are they really necessary?
Look at that rapport we just built up, fellas. And hello, Patrick. Welcome to the stream. So anyway, he said, not about to give up on those questions. Are they really necessary? Just like to know you better.
Oh, well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
Whoa, this conversation took a turn.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
Thank you, Froznet, and welcome to the stream. When we first met, Basil didn't have time to use the powers, so he asked me. I don't see the point. This one.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part.
I was asleep, woke
Battling
up, and the
so
dude
fast
was
it's
yelling at me.
anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity.
She's right there. Be careful what you
We
say.
didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? Like, just what is your position with the Republic fleet?
I was a smuggler. Used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
I'm quite fortunate. You'd rather I wasn't? What's what about me being added to the crew in the last minute? Are you implying I had something to do with the crash? Second one.
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
What? No idea what you're talking about. Why would Basil request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however.
Poor Karth.
I hate surprises.
Patrick asked, have you ever played a game called Blade and Soul? No, and I actually don't think I've heard of it, so no idea what it is, to be honest. What do we have a surprise telling Karth and then to do with Crash?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Just the last mistake you make, jeez. I'll do this one.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just
Hey,
keep our mind
thanks for
on
following,
the
Mystical Lucario. Appreciate it. Consider this important.
All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
I'd like to point out, not once during that conversation did he call me gorgeous. How dare he? Karth, although he has agreed to work with you, you've learned that Karth is suspicious and mistrustful of others. There's probably a reason behind his mistrust, but he was reluctant to discuss it. That's fair. What's your favorite shade of green? That's a good question, and honestly, it depends on, like, what we're talking about, you know? Evergreen does often work out for me, I'd say. But evergreen, at the same time, is not always appropriate. Or when I say appropriate, I don't mean like, oh, evergreen, how dare he, you know? But just like, it doesn't work as well. Anyway. Are these the apartments? Yeah, okay. Then I think this is where I'm trying to be. Now, who's interrogating who? Yeah, right. Yeah. So... I hope this is where the dude was. I don't think... I mean, he wasn't in the Undercity. He had to be in the Lower City. It's just a matter of where. Would be kind of helpful if, like... There are more people! Crap, Karth, I need you! I'm just gonna... Okay, that works, I guess.
Ready.
Because they didn't notice me yet. No, they're just normal. Kill! Exactly, Pyro. Exactly. Not quite to that extent. So do these guys respawn? Because,
Master,
like,
I was wondering something.
we cleared out the
How
whole
did
place.
those Vulkars managed to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance.
Gilad, why?
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came
Hey,
and
thank you for
overwhelmed
following.
me even as I was searching for my
Lexia?
weapon.
Lexia?
Wait,
Thank you.
let me get this
Appreciate it.
straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
I like when Karth is happy. Why do we get one who's absent-minded? Is a side effect of battle meditation?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat.
Oh.
The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber.
Yeah.
Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Karth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Right. That's reasonable. This way we go. Nothing to loot from them, I suppose, so we're still just looking for the dude. That's not him. He was living, not anything like a hologram. Am I missing it, by the way? Anyone in the chat, like, am I in the wrong apartment? Nope, I'm not. Here he is. Let's do it. I was afraid you wouldn't come back. Did you manage to find a permacrete detonator? Permacrete detonator right here. Go on. Take it. Let me see. Yes, this should do the trick. There won't be anything left of this apartment but some scorching on the walls after I set this bad boy off. Why do I have to be here while you set it all up? I'd like to at least be in the doorway. When was this game made? It was like... When was this game made? I don't remember, actually. Years ago, though. Several years ago. On Chaos, I wondered the same thing, but about androids. That was quite the blast. Don't go back in there. The whole roof might cave in on your head. Look, I'm not a man for long goodbyes, but I want to say thanks. If it wasn't for you, I'd be a dead man. But now I won't have to worry about any more bounty hunters coming after me. Yay! 2003, okay. Thank you, guys. So good luck and goodbye. Now that I'm dead, I can't be seen wandering the streets. Okay, cool. Oh, and fair warning, like to Gilad, if you're gonna play this game, it does tend to have, like, crashing issues, so you're probably gonna have to look online and do some troubleshooting. Because it is an old game, and so being a Steam port, you know, it's not perfect, but I have faith you can make it work if you want to. So, Matrix's apartment is nothing but a pile of charred rubble, and Matrix himself has vanished into the wind. If the plan works and people really do believe Matrix is dead, then you can probably still collect his bounty from Zax. Cool. Well, then that's done. Oh, thank you for tweeting my stream, Patrick. Appreciate it. Alright, so that was one side quest done. Now, though, I want to go... Well, I want to find the cantina here. I don't want to meet up with Canderous yet. I want to find... You know, I just want to turn in that bounty to Zax. So we'll just head in here. After this, we're going to go back into the Undercity. And... Same. Grenade Blade says, just finished Star Wars Knights of the Republic today after 20 hours. Good or evil time. Are you asking, like, what you should do next? Do whatever the opposite was. If you did good, do a bad run.
I saw you in the swoop race.
Darn it, he found
Very
me.
impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's
If you're asking how I'm playing, I'm being
looking
good.
for.
So... What are you talking about?
My name's Candace Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange.
Swallow just
The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them, and I had nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand.
Well, of course, look
But
at you.
lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated, so I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Oh, go on. How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape, Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful.
How perfect is
Mercs
this?
Like this having a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking with your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base.
That's true.
I need
I would do
someone
that.
to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
To answer your question, Gilad, have you ever heard of a game called Fable? I have. I played one of them. I want to say it was 2, maybe 3. I had a dog and a sister. Well, the sister was brief, but you know, it was that kind of. It was whatever that one is. Unless they all have like the same storyline, then I don't know what to tell you. What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flag.
Hey, thanks for following. I am Deathwatch. Appreciate it. And yes, but this is perfect. We're looking for a way off. If we can do this, that'd be great. How am I supposed to get inside the military base? Do you have an idea?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is
That was 2.
protected
Thank you,
by an
Frozen.
encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candaris sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Okay, cool. Well, Dag me out if I take his droid.
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes.
Okay.
Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
That's fair. And about Fable 2 is actually kind of fun. So like, right. Hey, and thank you, American Season, for following. I appreciate that as well. So in Fable 2, like as soon as you get to the first town, you can get a job. I think as a blacksmith is what I did. I don't know if there were multiple there, but there's a blacksmithing job. And I basically did that until I was like 5 stars and I had a bunch of money. Then I went around and bought property. And then that was at the beginning of the playthrough. So as I kept going and did like the quests and everything, I was just getting money from like the property, like, you know, renting it out and stuff. So I was never really needing. It was amusing for me.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
Sooner or later, you'll figure this out. Either we work together or we both stay stuck here on Taris. Come back and speak to me again when you've come to your senses.
To be fair with how I jump back and forth between Taris and Taris, so does like everyone else in this game. Or maybe they're consistent, but not with each other. So, purchasing a droid. Candaris has told you that Janice Nall has a droid in her upper city shop that could get you into the Sith base. He said to just mention his name and she'll sell him to you. Escaping Taris. Candaris Ordo, a Mandalorian mercenary working for Davik, will help you get off the planet if you break into the Sith military base and recover the planetary departure codes. A T3 droid could get you past the security doors, but it'll take more than that to deal with the Sith troopers inside. But her powers are sucky, can you trust her? I don't know, she is one to lose her lightsaber. Alright, well I'll definitely be doing that, but I have other things I want to do first. So we'll turn in our bounty here. Want to collect on. We have like 2. One of them was Salvin, so we'll do that one. So Salvin's dead. All the other bounty hunters who went after her ended up dead themselves. You know, you did well, human. Yay, 300 credits. Ah, I got more. Okay, cool. You're brave, human, to bargain with the Hutt, but I like you. Okay, 400 it is. Okay, and there was one more. Because I totally killed Matrix. I believe, human. I've heard reports of a rather large explosion, and some of my people saw you buying the permacrete detonator. Wow, he has people everywhere. It's good Merrick's dead, but maybe you went overboard, human. Next time use a blaster, not a bomb. Bombs are messy, but at least the job is done. I just got 200 extra credits for this one in the last combined, you know? It's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Alright, well, I'm good there, and I got some more experience as well. journal entries really quick to satisfy all of you. Never mind, nothing's purple. We're just gonna continue on then. And, oh crap, was it F5 that quick saved? Oh no, how much of an idiot am I? I just did that and said, okay, I think it auto-saved. Okay, good, in Liver City. That could have been so bad. I just assumed that F5 was the quick save. And part of me, in my brain, was like, hey, maybe we should actually, like, check to make sure first. But instead, I was dumb. How far are we? She sees signs of the Force. What about Karth? Okay, no, we got past that. Matrix Bounty. Okay, good, we did that. Whew. Alright. Whew. Alright, so I think... I think that all that's left is we need to go back and, like, talk to Candaris and then turn in the bounties. That could have been bad. I just did not even think right there. So, let's go do that really quick. I could skip through all the dialogue at least. On that note, which one's quick save? Just so I have that straight. Because in another game, I'm pretty sure I have like F5 is quick save and then like F8 is quick load. So that
Careful. I ain't
skipping through this.
luck just
Trying to pick like the same ones.
I don't.
Did it! Okay, we're good. Well, that was fine. F4. It's just F4 and F5. That seems dangerous. So I could have even been trying to press the right one and just missed it. Anyway. I mean, yeah, it's not a... It could have been a big deal. But thankfully, it hasn't been. So let's see. Okay, so the only reason it was any sort of deal at all was because it wasted a bit of our time. But hardly anything at that, so whatever. Saving this. So I just saved it now to test. F4. F4 saves. And F5 loads. Good. Yeah, Rowana, I'm probably thinking of like Skyrim. Because that's where I did the majority of my quick saving as far as like in-game stuff goes. Okay, so we talked to him, we turn in the bounties. I still need to go into the Undercity and give Rukil the apprentice's journals. And then I want to go and try the dueling ring more. Because I've only killed Deadeye Duncan so far. I'm pretty sure I didn't even get like Gurlon. If that's his name. If I'm remembering right, you know. But I think the elevator is just to get to the Undercity is at the end of this. It looks like it, yes. So we'll head down, no big deal. You can key map in options if you have a usual go-to. That probably would be smart. And thank you, Skeet Shooter 18, for following. It's appreciated. So, I might do that. I don't know. Control S saves is quick save and we're... Oh, yes, that's true. Any sort of key shortcuts, you know, they're nice. Not that I use all of them, obviously, but yeah. So many followers, right? Like a ninja. But then again, I guess ninjas, if they have followers, they're probably not great at their job. Where was Rukil again? I think he was over here. Maybe went the long way around for it, but... Okay, well there's Gendar, so he's right here. Yeah, I feel like I went in a weird circle.
Greetings once more, Upworlder.
Thank you.
Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself
Ninja
to be
Brian.
a true savior of my people?
Your apprentice is dead. I have her journal. Oh man, that's just got to be very direct there. And thank you, Heimkor. I assume that's how you pronounce your name. I appreciate the follow. Yeah, your apprentice is dead. Let's just be blunt.
It is as I feared.
There's not really another
She
option.
joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope.
Yes.
By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder.
Oh yeah, he did say
You
that, huh?
are to be the beacon on our path to salvation.
Sweet.
You will guide us to the promised land.
Actually, that seems like a lot of responsibility. But I don't even know where the promised land is. I think you have me confused with someone else. I'll do the first one.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukil knows you better than you know yourself.
I bet he does.
I am old.
Wise old Rukil.
I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Okay. Very well. Tell me the history of your people.
The great city of Taris covers the entire
Here we
surface
go.
of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source.
So there is a sea.
A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet.
Oh.
The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
That sucks.
From what I've seen of Taris, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions
I
died
see.
in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
So the Undercity is like Australia. Is that how you came to be down here? Yes.
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity.
Hello,
for
Majora.
their
I'm doing
partial
fine, thanks. How about
rebellion.
you?
People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families. Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land.
Promised
And
land.
you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
Hopefully. I mean, I suppose. How can I lead you to this promised land when I don't even know what it is?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost
Glad to
during
hear,
the
Majora.
Civil War. A paradise
Keep it up.
beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many
Oh,
years I
of
searched
course.
for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad.
Are you telling him that or me?
I have collected many clues hinting at its location.
'Cause that's kind of rude to
The
say to
journal
someone.
of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle.
I found 3 other
I
journals.
know my father
did I
and
find 2 other? I don't
grandfather
remember.
each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries.
I got him then.
Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
Oh, do you mean these journals?
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear
This
to
is why
look.
journals are important.
Yes.
If you're
Yes,
looking for
of
a
course.
mythical land.
Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious.
What is it?
You have done a great thing up
We don't get to know, do we?
A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Okay.
Frukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
He's so happy, guys.
No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukill? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukill. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukill.
That's
Our
right.
supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you
They're
once
going.
again,
Good for them.
Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
And I'm lazy, that's true. Maybe I should come with you. I could help you on the journey. I'll just let them have their moment. Goodbye, Rukill, and good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
You know, I hope they find happiness. And they all died. The end. That would be such a shame. I mean, I guess we'll never really know. Anyway, so light side points gained, cool, and 500 experience. And then journal entry right here. Let's see. again, it's just because, like, we completed it, so I guess it's just gone now. That sort of thing. And then, in that case then, does the Pazak thing ever go away? Oh, these are just the rules. Okay. Never mind then. Wait, crap, Dia's bounty. Did I ever do anything about that? Thanks to your intervention, hold on, as withdrawn. Oh, we have to go tell Dia the good news. Crap, where was Dia? Was she also in the lower city apartments? I don't remember. I don't remember where Dia was. But apparently I have to go talk to her before I can, like, call that one good. So... I mean, I guess I'll check the lower city apartments, yeah, while I'm down here. I don't remember. I feel like she was upper, though. I feel like she was in the upper ones. Oh, and free-to-play demo of Stella Glow in the Nintendo eShop, if anyone's interested in that. Thank you, Nepix. Okay, she is in the upper city. Thank you, Chaos. Then I will head there. I mean, no reason to hang out down here. Next to my home. Oh, was she really right there? Well, then in that case, I'll just return to hideout. That'll make it faster. Alright, Dia, are you over here? I'm gonna hope so. Because anything that we can turn in for more experience or credits or whatever, you know, is all good. If I had to pick between the two, I'd say experience all the way right now. I haven't had to purchase too much yet. Oh, I am doing fine, thank you, Joey. How are you? Dia. Where? There you are. Hey, what's up, girl?
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I did. I spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head by paying him.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute. I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Well, thank you. I'll just say helping you is things.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
I'm sure the heirloom was something cool, but why not be super nice? Did I already search this? Now that she's leaving, maybe I could steal her stuff. Yeah! Alright! Okay, we're gonna leave then. So that's one more thing. What else do we have? The duel ring, which I know I want to do. Largo's bounty. A merchant named Largo owes a large sum of money to Davik Kang. Because he is unable to pay the debt, Largo has gone into hiding. In response, Davik has put an illegal bounty on his head. I'm pretty sure that he... Okay, see, yeah, Chaos, I thought it was some kind of upgrade to a weapon. Which I do miss, but I'd rather just be nice, because I'm weird like that. I think that I want to go back into the lower city in order to talk to Largo, right? I do kind of wish that it would tell me, like, you met Largo, and and then... I need no reward, because I'm a good person, proceeds to rob the home. That's true. I'm a complicated individual. I'm going to transit back for now, because worst case scenario, I just go back to base again. But yes, we are going to go back into these lower city apartments to try to find Largo. See if he's actually here, and see if we can help him out. You know, right away before moving on to anything else. Well, she's a scoundrel, right? Dang right I'm a scoundrel, the best you've ever seen. And if Largo is not in here, if he's in one of the upper city apartments, because I think there are 2 upper city apartments, could be wrong, let me know. Thank you for following, Divadman75? Thank you. I'm gonna say Divadman until you correct me. Largo, are you? Nope, you're not Largo. Maybe Largo's in this room. For all I know. That's correct. Did I check these supplies? It's just because it popped up. I assume I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Excuse me. Largo, are you in this room? No. That's the issue with having so many, like, different apartment areas. It's not like they're huge, but when you have to travel back and forth between them and remember where everyone was... I already went this way, didn't I? I mean, that's Matrix. And I'm pretty sure I checked, like, everything before that when I was looking for him. So I don't think that he's in here. He must be in an upper city apartment. Because I don't think that there were 2 lower city apartments, were there? And thank you, oh gosh, Twalker. I'm gonna call you Twalker 2017. Thank you for following. Building a trampoline that I was supposed to get for my bar mitzvah, but got 20 months late. 20 months late. That's impressive. So much more helpful in KotOR 2 containers having the empty name. I agree, I missed that. I do miss that aspect. I guess I'll return to hideout again, and we will go check the other upper city apartment, because I don't think that Largo is in this circle. Pretty sure he's in the other one. There's 2 on both? Crap, I don't remember that. Then he's gotta be lower city. Where's the other lower city apartment? Is it just on the other end? I guess if that's here. Let me check the map. How about I not be dumb and I'll check the map. Apartments, alright. Thank you for letting me know. Still running around like an idiot, but a little less so thanks to you, so I appreciate it. Which Star Wars movie is favorite? Is it the old ones or the new ones? My favorite Star Wars movie? Honestly, I'd have to rewatch them. That's all I can really say. Okay, no, actually no, I could say my favorite Star Wars movie is The Force Awakens. I can say that pretty safely. But as for like which one after that, it's one of the original trilogy, but I'm not sure which one. Those are the ones that I'd have to rewatch. Cause honestly, like I haven't seen them in a while, and I would get mixed up as to like what happened in which kind of thing. I remember the last time I watched A New Hope, I was confused that things happened in that movie that I just assumed happened like later on. Things like that. Mara's not in here. Oh, the tram thing. Because of your parents not delivers. That's better at least.
Joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us.
But now you're blaming them. That's
things
so...
could have been different.
Just flipping
I
it.
know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people.
Hey,
would
thank
still
you
be
for
alive.
following Chosen
Every
829.
single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done.
Chosen with a
Let's just
Z.
get back to the
How
task at
trendy.
hand.
Alright, well, that didn't go super well for them. Relationships are it's a little sour. Largo, are you in here? Oh crap, did I miss one? Or is he not in this apartment? Is Largo in the bloody upper city? Come on. Riz, have you played The Old Republic? Very briefly, I would say. My older brother and I were super excited when it was first coming out, you know? But we both played it a little while, and we both agreed, and still agree, that it didn't capture the same magic as these games, you know, the Knights of the Old Republic did. Or not even... Did you ever play, I'll ask in response, Chaos, did you ever play Star Wars Galaxies? Because we also played, you know, me and my older brother, we also played Star Wars Galaxies. Again, at least in my case, not too much. But even for the brief time I played that, I feel like it had a lot more of what made, I just felt it was better. It was more fun for me. I don't know. Well, he wasn't here, so I guess I'm going back up again to the upper city. I'm just making sure. It's Volker Base, Cantina. Son of a gun, yeah. We're just gonna go to the other one. Alright. I wish I had 4 speed. Get on my level, says Nepix. Lego Star Wars. I actually played a good chunk of Lego Star Wars. Because wasn't that like, weren't those the original Lego games and then they just started doing it for every franchise kind of thing? For a while I thought Lego Star Wars was, you know, first really, well, clever. And then really fun. But I think when the market became kind of oversaturated in all the Lego games, I lost interest pretty quickly. Riz, who is your favorite Marvel hero? I would have to say Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. And Andrew Garfield. Love him as Spider-Man. So sad that he's not doing it anymore. I haven't seen the new one, but I'm sure that Holland is great, you know? I just haven't seen it yet. Chaos Dark says, oh, definitely the Old Republic relied too much on nostalgia, whereas Galaxies just wanted to tell a good story. Right? And yeah, it was cool. Also, I'm pretty sure in the Old Republic, you can't be a Twi'lek dancer. Like, what kind of game is that? What world do we live in? You can't be a Twi'lek dancer. Okay, so the Sith party. Oh, so that means apartments are that way. Haha. I'm gonna head back that way then. Force speed level 3, the one power that always breaks the game for me. Wait, breaks the game how? Is it like it makes you crash, or is it makes it too easy kind of thing? Because I remember I still have a difficult time, like, later on. Well, I'll have difficult times all throughout this game. And at this point, when I have a difficult time, that means that I'm about to pull out grenades and start chucking them. That's what I do, like, on Taris. But later on, we'll see what happens. I just know that I love the speed. But the added defense of it, too? I don't remember if it actually lets you attack more per turn, essentially, but... yeah, it makes it too easy, says Seth Fury, as I assume his name's pronounced. That's fair. Again, I don't remember it making it too easy. It certainly helps, but you're probably just better at the game than I am.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
No, I'm not. Help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zack's in the bounty office and put a price on my head.
Oh, adds 2 extra attacks per round. Gotcha.
But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
I got the extra 200 credits just for, like, persuading the Zack's to give me more.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
That sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
I assume we
Now I
won't.
can
We have
pay off
plenty,
Davik.
I think.
Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Cool, alright. So then let's check our journal really quick. Nothing really to check. Okay, I do though... I'm gonna get some water real quick, so give me one moment, and then we're gonna be heading, I think, to the duel ring, so I'll be back. Yeah, at some point I'll be cool and learn on OBS how to make, like, music go along with that. It'll be awesome. But until then, you guys just have to, like, stare at my awkward face. So, anyway, we did that. Now it really is just time to go back and finish off the last few side quests that we have, because, as Kendra says, you know, his whole idea is getting us off of Taris. So, before pursuing that, because that actually is like the main storyline, I do want to finish the extra things. Did I just walk past the elevator? I probably did while I was talking. Oh, here it is, okay. Add flurry to force speed, and you get to hit 5 times per round without penalties. Plus, lets you run faster, what's not to love. Wait, what do you mean without penalties? Does the full thing really make it without any penalties? I don't remember that. It probably does now that I think about it, because each one decreases it. I have to think. Anyway. where we want to go to the cantina, which I think I need to go back that way, Upper City South. Which was where again? Oh, it's right there. Alright, we're gonna go there then. Some, but not all of the colors of the names on the stream are different from the colors of the same names, and it's driving me crazy. Yeah, so... Okay, well, you think you guys have it weird. What's weird for me is that... So I have my Twitch page open. I can see the chat on the very right side, but I also have the pop-up chat, which I keep on the left side so I can see it more easily. But then I also have OBS open so I can make sure the preview's running smoothly and everything, where I can see the chat there. So your names have 3 different colors for me. So I actually have to like read your names and stuff. Not that that's bad. Upper City Cantina is down there. All right, not too bad. Flurry reduces defense, 4 speed adds defense, 1 mitigates the other. Oh, penalties like, sorry, I thought you meant like attack penalties. And when you were saying flurry, I was thinking with like dual weapons. Completely different, I know. That's just where my mind went with it. So, here is the cantina. And then we will fight, not to the death, because the duel arena doesn't allow that, but we will fight to the pain. And that's pretty good too. Can't remember the numbers though, and I'll stop writing so much about this. It's fine, Seth, no worries. I get it, it's exciting, you know? I mean, I gained a whole new appreciation for this game after I started playing, like, tabletop role-playing. I'm not, like, a min-maxer, I wouldn't say. I'm more for the roleplay aspect of things, typically. But it's definitely fun to look at the skills and stuff. Alright. So let's try this. We are going to fight against Gurlon. Actually, hold on. Do I even have... I do have an energy shield equipped. I feel like I have the best stuff that I can at this point. That's versus bludgeoning. That would definitely be good at some point. That's 4-2. I guess I'll just equip this now. I don't think there's a better belt yet. That's 5 versus slashing, and the energy shield is against energy. Okay, so we'll equip both of those. This one just gives me will saves. This gives me awareness. I might as well wear this one for now. Brejic's gloves give me dexterity +1. Yay, that helps. I can't wear that. Alright, I'm beefing myself up as much as possible before this, even though it's only girl. I'm hoping I'll be able to kill multiple before I have to use grenades. Let's see. Who is your favorite pony from My Little Friendship is Magic and why? My favorite pony is Rainbow Dash because I think she's cool. And aside from the episodes where they really emphasize her downsides, I feel like she's one of the ponies who actually tries the best to grow and everything like that, and I think she does a good job of it. But during the episodes where it's like really emphasizing her arrogance and stuff, then she could be annoying, obviously. That's my favorite, but I think best pony, at least out of the main 6, is Applejack, because she has like the most pure intentions and is just like the hardest working, and yeah. Quite Nepix. I didn't point that. I don't know if it's a language. Anyway. Like running fast, the action attacks were a nice surprise. That's fair. Oh, you know what I should have done too? If I beat him here, I'll just have to do that for the next fight. I need to take like Karth's blaster from him because that's the one that I have upgraded. I did not upgrade Tien's blaster.
A relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Yay, stranger! Shoot him. I don't want to do this because it'll lower my defense, so I'll just shoot normally. Oh wait, I forgot to equip that one first. Now shoot. And honestly, now we just kind of wait and see what happens. Oh geez, that did 1 damage. He's hitting us a lot more than we are hitting him. But again, I don't want to use grenades yet, if I don't have to. And for now, the energy shield is protecting me enough. Like, as soon as it breaks, I'm gonna be worried. Our aim is so bad. You can do it, Tien! Oh no! I'm getting injured now. Hit him like 1 more time. One more time, please, before he kills you. Please get him one more time. Hit him one more time, Dan. Thank you. Okay.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
Oh yeah, you did tell me that last time, didn't you, Chaos? Or someone did at least.
Sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Here's something that you guys, the pros of this game, can help me out with, because I'm honestly not sure. So, like, I equipped this, well, I guess I can kind of see for myself here. I equipped it, and it was used in its entirety, like where I started taking damage. But now I still have it. Does it ever actually break, or does it just go on, like, cooldown kind of thing, you know? Was there a description if I actually tried to click on it? Oh, use is 3 of 5. Okay. Okay, so I think I got it. You guys don't have to explain, I think. That makes sense to me. So let's just... yeah, we'll just remove that one right now. And I'm gonna take Karth's Blaster, because it has bonuses. Cool. 5 uses break, yes, thank you. Too bad you can't ask Bastila or Karth to fight for you. Yeah, wouldn't that be handy? Okay, so we will save here. Oh no, I'm weak. Grab from this. I think we can do this every time, even if we don't take damage, so it's always nice. Like, when I don't take damage. Actually, hey! Yes, cure me. How does it work again? Left click the mouse to activate a friendly force power selected in the 5th icon of the action menu. What? Some force powers affect only the Jedi using them, others affect the entire party. Oh, was that full? Man, I have so little health. Okay. Gonna save here. And we're just gonna do it again. I forgot to ask when you played Fable, did you go good? Oh yes, I did. I did go good. Yeah. At least I think I did. Yeah, no, I did. And then when I got really bored, like after beating the game and owning all the property and everything, then I just started, I like turned safety off and killed everyone and then reloaded. It was weird. Anyway, I guess we'll quick save there too. Let's go on to the next one. Is it the Ice Girl? See, you want to set up another fight, right? The ring is in your blood now, like a virus. You need to hear the cheers of the crowd. You need the rest of the battle. You need to fight again. So, yes, who is it this time? Yep, Ice. Cool, did it. Oh, how did you get your layout like that? Oh, like my stream layout? I took basically a screenshot of Knights of the Old Republic to get that border, and I deleted everything in the center. I filled it with the 2 colors, like a really dark blue and then a lighter but still dark blue. And then I just decided where I wanted my windows to be. I created the borders based again upon the Star Wars screenshot that I took. I kind of just like copied it and stretched it out to fit it, you know? And then in OBS, it's just a matter of resizing everything and moving it around to make it fit within those windows that I created. So like if I move, this is actually, I had to do it like this. Here it is. Wait, right, like this, okay. I can move this around on the screen. Yeah. So it's like not the best layout. Hopefully I didn't just mess that up. But it's the only way I was able to get this game to work, like where I could stream it without the whole thing crashing. So yeah, but it should be good now. It's just a matter of lining it up for me. Let's do it!
Ladies and gentlemen,
what powers does Bastila have? Can't remember what she has on default. She didn't have Cure. She had, like on default, she had Stun.
over in this corner. A woman with
I think I picked Force Valor. I don't think she had that. She doesn't have speed yet either.
She's cool and quick as
She doesn't have much at the beginning.
you know her. You love her.
I'm glad you do, Patrick. Thank you.
And in the other corner,
I tried to put thought into it, you know.
That first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Alright, here we go then. So let's, I guess we'll try to go in here like you say and activate this. Oh, do we do it here? Is this where I activate it? Use item. Hey, gotcha. Kill her! Aha! We got the first hit! Aha! We hit again! Wow, she is hitting very consistently though. Actually, so are we so far. Man, Karth's Blaster really does help. And that's what I'm gonna give credit to, you know? Oh crap. Our barrier's gone. Okay. Hit her, hit her, hit her! Ooh, 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 we almost lost. We almost lost right there.
The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold!
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like
right.
we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
We're making progress. This is going well so far, I'd say. I don't remember how many more there are. I'm inclined to say like 3. Because we still have Twitch, I know. Like this dude. Is his name Twitch? It is Twitch, yeah. We already got... Oh, I was gonna say we already got you. That's not Gerlon. Oh, right. Marl, he's the melee dude. So we have Twitch, Marl, and then maybe a third person. I don't know. Let's see. What are you drinking, Riz? You're making me thirsty. I am drinking water. Exciting, isn't it?
I'm here.
I just have it in a SeaWorld water bottle. Because I'm awesome. Alright. So I guess we'll claim our reward for that. We'll save again. Then we're just going to prep to go once more. So are we going up against Marl? I feel like we're going up against Marl first. And then Twitch. Yep, Marl. Okay, so you've got a real talent for this game, stranger. I think it's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He used to be the duel champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The dice are on your side this time. They really work.
to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a
I just
big
realized I
hand
must have had to fight him a lot of times in previous games, because I remember that line, but suddenly being cut off, because you can only skip this bit of dialogue at certain points in the dialogue.
right here. I give you
So I really must have died a lot tomorrow for that to, like, trigger in my mind. Okay, and to answer someone's questions, have you watched The Flash 2014, not the 90s one? If haven't yet, you should. It's a really good show. Do you mean the live-action one that I think was, like, the CW's Flash, wasn't it? With, like, Barry Allen, right? Because if so, I watched that one, and I agree, it's good. Well, I watched the first season of it, because I was watching on Amazon, and they didn't have, like, the second one. This reminds me of the Arena and Fable. Am I talking Fable 2? You're fine. And I could see why it would remind you. So this is resist 5 versus slashing. And I think that would be... You cannot equip items from the inventory screen. No, it is equipped though. I just want to use it. Why can I use this item but not this one? Is it because... Is left arm like secondary? Is it not as good? Do you consider a small exploit to get an extra decent wep a spoiler? I mean, no, if it's not really... I would say if it's not story related, like in this case at least, it's fine. I do appreciate you asking me though, and I would prefer people ask me like that in the future. I'd say you can tell me though. Alright. I guess I'll, Why can't I use Brejix? Is it passive? Brejix armband when used in conjunction with his belt. Oh. I have it though, wait. Okay, so I don't need to use it? Don't need to activate it then? I'm gonna hope that I don't need to activate it. Kill! Oh, I should have used Flurry that first time since he had to run over to me. Oh, we're screwed. He didn't even attack the second time. He just stood there and I lost like another half of my health. Skip. This might be why I have the dialogue in my head so bad. Just gonna reload that one. This battle could be a little difficult. If I'm using the Brejix stuff wrong, if I do need to activate it and I'm just not seeing how, please let me know. Because this just says Brejix. Hey, thank you, Vile Necromorph, for following. I appreciate it. Don't talk to the slug after you beat Twitch. What? Really? Okay, no, I actually want you to go into more detail with that. What do you mean, don't talk to him after I beat Twitch? Don't I have to in order to progress, like to go farther? Or are you saying I should, like, talk to Twitch first instead? Anyway, who is your favorite Star Wars character? It's a good question. Honestly, it might be Obi-Wan. Because he's just a consistently, like, cool and interesting character, I think. I mean, and the droids are cute, but there's not a whole lot. I mean, I guess they definitely have character to them. But I think I'll say Obi-Wan for now. And no one's saying that I'm using these incorrectly, so I guess I'll just try again. Maybe this time I'll use Flurry the very first time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
See, I'm clicking here. Listen where it skips. Yeah, see? It skips right there. It's weird. Pew pew! And then normal attack. Go! All of them missed. Good start. Son of a gun. Talk to Bendak after you beat Twitch when you beat him and claim your reward. What? Talk to Bendak after you beat Twitch when you beat him, Twitch I assume, and claim your reward. If you talk to Slug again, you get the Twitch reward and Bendak reward again. Oh, so I get a reward if I talk to Bendak, but then I'll still get the same reward if I talk to Azure? Is that what you're saying? Sorry, I'm being called, but I don't know that number. Now I'm just trying to think, though, of how I really want to beat friggin' Marl. I was hoping he'd be easier this time, but I'm sure I ended up using, like, the Brejik armband and stuff before. So, now I want to see what these all do. I mean, can I even use these? They're single use. So increases my vitality, my attack, my damage. This stim removes all distractions, allowing the user to focus purely on the battle. The user is almost oblivious to damage suffered. Stim bonuses that affect the same statistic don't stack. This increases dexterity. I think this is the one that I would want. A shot of this enhancer provides a temporary boost in the dexterity of the user. The effect wears off after a short time. Beat Twitch, talk to Bendak, get Bendak reward, then talk to Slug to get Twitch reward and a second Bendak reward. Gotcha, we will try that. But first I have to friggin' beat Marl. This could be hard.
He's a legend in the sport, a 40-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids.
Oh wait. So I just want to use... Oh, and I don't even want to do it here. I want to use the thing here. So there. Use. Oh, no worries, Jolteon. Welcome to the stream. I'll just use Rapid Shot once. He missed once! And then he killed me instantly.
The stranger is gone.
Son of a gun. Man, he missed his first one, but then his next hit, I was just instantly demolished. Ah, man, doing this part when you're level 2. I don't think, though, that I could use a grenade because he immediately runs up to me. So that's why I haven't tried that yet. I guess I'll try it, though, and see if that might not be the case, you know? Okay, so I guess first things first, I'll still use the adrenal thing. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Using that. Seems like Brejik's armband has a passive effect. So it is passive? Deathblade31 is now following. Thank you, Deathblade, for following. And now, let's see what grenades. If I could have a concussion one, that'd be good. And oh, how do I say your name? Nacion YT? Thank you for following, guys. That's appreciated. Tell me something really shocking to distract him. I'm throwing a grenade at you! That didn't help! I'm dead. We just started, I'm already dead. Jeez. Yeah, again, though, he's... Because he runs away from where I throw the grenade, so the grenade, like, inherently misses. This is hard. So, Seth Fury, when you were saying it seems like Brejik's armband has a passive effect, were you, like, trying to drop a hint? Because, like, I've read what it is. I just thought that I would, like, have to activate this one, you know? But even if it does this, you know, generates an effective barrier against melee shields, it's just not nearly enough, I guess. I don't think the Sith shield was any better, though, than like the normal energy shield. I think it just protected against a different kind of like ranged shot, you know? Here we go. Energy, sonic, electrical. Yeah, nothing about melee. So that sucks. Just a passive buff, yeah. Would you happen to have a Mandalorian melee shield? No, not at this point in the game. Maybe later on, but so far I just have energy shield and then the Sith one. So, what am I doing? I guess I'll go and use the alacrity one again, wherever that is. Go! Maybe I can escape him! I'll flee! Okay, now disengage and run! Crap! Is this working? I can't tell if this is working. Go, 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 go! Well, it's not working. Okay. Shoot, if this is how I can kill him, I'll do it. Go, 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 go. I'm glad that he's a little bit slow, though. It helps me out. Just a few more hits. Few more hits. Okay. We hit him again, that's a good sign. I am nervous though that like at the last second he's gonna actually catch up and hit me. Why does it seem like he runs faster when he's limping? Is it just because he was leaning forward? Because that made me nervous. Go, 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 go! I need one more hit, I need one more hit, I need one more hit. Yes! I'm the best!
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down! And questions about...
Hey, I'm proud of that. I don't even know. I'll take it.
Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the
She strats for
champion
days,
himself?
that's right.
Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Okay. So the thing that Cass was saying was after I beat Twitch, so I'm good to claim my reward now. So I'm gonna do that. Claiming my reward. Sweet. I'll check to see about this one. Anything? No. I thought it gave you one like after every battle, but apparently not. Well, let's try to fight Twitch now, I guess. So you're getting quite the reputation, stranger. Everyone's excited. They all want to bet on your next match. I'm excited too. More bets means more credits for me. You want to step into the ring now? Are you ready to prove yourself against the best duelists on Taris? I'm ready for a duel. You've beaten almost everyone, human. I think you're ready to fight Twitch. Twitch might be crazy, but he's the best in the game. If you can beat him, you'll be the new champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch!
Yay, Twitch!
But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks.
I think I'm gonna use grenades, because he'll stand still, and I feel like he's tough enough where he would get through my barrier pretty quickly. I'll still activate it. I'm gonna go activate it right now, you know? But I'm gonna try to abuse grenades. I think I just do. Go! That didn't work! I could manage one more cycle like that, and then I'll just fire normally afterward. Pew pew pew! Well, he can't attack, so my lowered defense doesn't matter. He beat me! He beat me! I got cocky at the end there. Son of a gun. Well,
Ladies, hold on to your seats.
if I had hit him one more time before that, I would have won.
He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic, and he's the best damn
Good news, though,
duelist in the
is that strategy works. I just have to do it slightly better. Like, if I hit one more of my shots, you know, then that'll be good. So, concussion, frag. Actually, we could probably get away with frag, concussion, now that I think about it. So there's that one. It did concuss him, thankfully. Now another one. Now the concussion. And I'm just gonna hope that that worked, I guess. That's not what I meant. Uh-oh. Throw the concussion. It didn't work. One more time, come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Ah, son of a gun. Oh well. Is there any PS4, PS3, or PS2 games that you'll recommend for streaming on Twitch? Nope. I have no knowledge of those games, really. The only, like, PlayStation 2 game I've played is Kingdom Hearts. I've never played any PlayStation 3 or 4 game. Aside from, like, Star Wars Battlefront. Is that the name of it? Is it just Battlefront?
He's borderline psychotic, and he's the best damn duelist in this.
I think I gotta commit more, you know? Like, I don't want to use a bunch of... I mean, I don't want to waste grenades is the thing, right? No one does. But I think that I just need to get in there and just not be afraid to, because I need to be able to move past this part. The issue with that, though, is so that one didn't affect him. So now I just have to throw another one right away. Because otherwise I could be in big trouble. That one didn't affect him either! That one didn't affect... Okay, so when he doesn't get affected by 2 concussion grenades in a row, that's not entirely my fault. It's just bad luck. The dice were not with me that time.
Lady, hold on to your seats and stay.
It's alright, we'll get there, we'll get there.
He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic, and he's the best.
I do wish you could skip past these, you know, well, the dialogue, like, right away. It's annoying how you have to wait through, like, so much of it. Just on the assumption the first one will stun him and throwing the frags. But they didn't, so now I have to go back to that. And hope that it works this time. Okay, it did this time. Good. Oh, wait. I think I just wasted... Oops. Alright, well... Try that. Hopefully that works. Thank you, Kernz82, for following. I appreciate it. And really quick, you know what? Let's just use another... Let's just use this to be safe. And throw another... Not a plasma grenade. Am I out of frags? Crap, I'm out of frags. If we're gonna shoot him then... Please hit him! Please hit him one more time! Hit him once more! Oh, thank you. Okay, gosh. Got it.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over!
Okay, so there's Twitch down, so that's good.
We have a new
And then Seth Fury says it is Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Those were the original titles, though. I mean, like, I played Star Wars Battlefront 2 a lot on the Xbox. Hey, thank you, Black Flash God, following. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I played Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the Xbox. But then, you know, recently they came out with the new one, which I think was just called Battlefront as well, which was a little bit confusing. I don't know. I could be misremembering either the old titles, like the original ones, or the new one.
What can I do?
You're gonna cure for me, thank you.
I'm here.
I'm going to quick save. Yeah, sucks we had to use all those grenades, but I think I'm just going to... Oh, who's leaving? Oh, Gilad. No problem, no problem. And, yes, I will respond to that message as soon as I see it. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Don't get the reward. But I talked to Twitch, right? I just quick save, so I'm going to talk to him through Zoom. Oh, no, it's not him. I go talk to Bendak. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. So, Bendak, was he over here? No, he wasn't here. He's in the cantina, though. Or he at least was. He's probably on the left here, isn't he? The monitor. Yep, there he is. Found him. Look. That's a Mandalorian if I ever saw one. I'm kind of looking forward to writing Risa X's story. Batman Stealth City Season 2 is out now. Oh, those are two different people. Sorry, you're both start with J and you're both blue text on my screen. Well, I hope you have fun writing it then, Jolteon. And Batman Telltale Season 2 is out, and the first episode. Yep. I will probably play that eventually. I mean, because I did like the first one well enough, and I'm curious as to where they're going to go with it, but I want to wait until, you know, more episodes are out. I didn't really love playing it as they came out, because then I had to wait a lot. But, yes, I did actually just see today that it is out, so that is a thing.
I've been watching you on the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur.
Thank you.
I'm
You like my
tempted to come out of
technique?
retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out.
Right.
How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
You're on, Bendak. Name the time and place.
Finally fresh meat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Alright. Journal entry added. So the duel ring, Bendak Starkiller will face you in an illegal deathmatch. The deathmatch will take Azure some time to prepare, giving ample opportunity for news of Bendak's return to spread quickly among the people of Taris. But when the battle is over, it's you the people will be talking about. You hope. Yep. Do I actually have to, like, wait around? Do I have to just... Can I just go talk to Azure now? And Chaos, did I do that correctly? Is that what you're referring to? Like, can I talk to Azure now? Because whatever you're, like, everything you told me, it's scrolled up too far for me to see. In the meantime, though, I actually do want to head back and buy grenades. Like, buy more from that one woman. Was her name Kelda or something like that? Way to keep a low profile, right, Garth? Yep. I'm so good at this. The apartments, clinic. So that would be clear down there. Ugh. Just leave and re-enter, and yes. Okay. Cool. So I'm good to talk to Azure now. And I will do that. Oh, you're right here. Perfect. Kebla, not Kelda. My bad.
Hey, I know you. You're the mysterious stranger, right?
I am.
Everybody's saying you're gonna fight Bendak Starkiller in an illegal death match.
That's true.
You know, Bendak's never lost a match in his life, right?
Well, that's how he's
You
living.
need to take a look at my weapons and armor. Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory.
Right,
but
yeah.
I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
I believe it. Okay, so... This actually... So, wait. I could afford that. Defense bonus 6, max plus 4. Can I show my stuff? Like, does it say that it's equipped? I have the Achani, or the Akane, or whatever, on. Let me actually just check my stuff real quick. So, defense 5, and max plus 5. What is my dexterity at, anyway? Plus 3. So I actually could stand to use this right now. Like, it would be the most... Well, then again, what is the benefit of this one? Can I mod it? I guess that's what I'm wondering. Because these are both light armor. This... What was I looking at? Oh, no, this one. This is medium armor. I think that's the issue. And one more defense bonus there. Let's just look a little bit more to be sure. Ah, but see, that would... I would have one fewer defense bonus. Or dexterity bonus, sorry. One more defense, one fewer dexterity. So I don't think I'd want that. I just never like getting rid of my dexterity, you know? I'm writing a Decepticon story now, Breeze X's Nez. Cool, Jolteon. Sounds good. A sniper rifle, cool. Yeah, apparently I'm out of frag grenades, so I should probably buy some of those. I'll just, yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Costs more than 100 creds. Yes, I want to buy it. I'll buy 2 of them. You can mod your Akani, but not the Bothan. Do you mean the Bonadin? Is that what you mean? Yeah, this would just be for the purpose of, like, this battle, really. And that's partly why I don't want to do it, because it's 900 credits. So maybe I should just go with, like, this one instead, because it's still... Oh, wait, no, the Akani was 5, wasn't it? Yeah, the Akani's also 5. I guess I will just stick with this for now, then. I got my grenades. That's all I really planned on getting in the first place. I didn't actually expect to get new armor. So we'll head back in. You're giving Risa X the mustache. Oh, that'll be interesting. Good times. Okay. Well, time to die several times. Or use all of my plasma grenades. Probably the plasma grenade. Probably both, to be honest. So we'll quick save here just to see. So now I've heard the news, mysterious stranger. You and Bendak are planning a death match. This is excellent news. People will bet a fortune on this fight. Not too many people want to fight a death match anymore. Some are scared. Others think it's wrong to kill someone else for credits. I guess that's why they're illegal now. I think that he, like, backs up. I want to see him say that. What? What are you talking about? No. I was just making idle chatter. It doesn't mean anything. Bendak is an evil, evil man. Killing him would be a good thing. You're right. Let's do this. This fight is different than most, of course. We'll turn off the energy suppressor so weapons won't be limited. They can kill. Anything goes. So, you ready to fight this match now? Are you sure I'm ready? You didn't give me any, like, upgrades yet. Or, blaster reward. That's what I'm saying. Reward. Good, excellent. High wagering means lots of credits for the winner on this match. Come see me after the fight to collect your credits if you're still alive. How did
Ladies and gentlemen, come with
do I get, like, double the reward afterward? Is that what you're saying? Darn, I was hoping to get, like, a really good pistol to use here.
2 combatants entered the arena and only 1 came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years. But we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match.
Death match!
Corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last
Only a little worried.
Bendak, Star Killer.
Slightly concerned.
And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your
Here we
wondering
go.
eyes on.
Talk to him after the win to get the Bendak reward, then talk again to get Twitch reward and a second Bendak reward.
The moment we've all
Gotcha.
been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
Ah! Dark side points gained. Yep. I think he's going to shoot me with his blaster. So I don't have an energy shield equipped, apparently. I am going to use this right away. And then I believe I'm going to pelt him with plasma grenades. Go! Oh no, he had the same idea! It's the same thing! You know what? Sorry. I just have to say, I didn't remember that he also used grenades. And so I find that really funny. Cause that's, you know, I turn to grenades when I'm going to have like a really tough fight. Oh crap, I was supposed to quick save, or quick load actually, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was. So I'm quick loading instead. Hopefully I'm right. I mean, yeah, Twitch is dead. You're dead. So good. How dare he use your strategy against you, right, Rowana? Bendak always starts with grenades. Such a drama queen. If he always starts with grenades... Well, first I have to skip through this part. Hold on. As I rapidly click... It'll skip around the still alive part. Yeah, see. See, look, he missed with the grenades. Haha, what a noob. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna copy him a little bit though, use a poison grenade, and then plasmas. Concussion! Didn't work. Go, go, go! Dang it, I forgot my energy shield. I forgot to use my energy shield. Curses. Foiled again. Okay, there we go. It wasn't letting me select anything. The quick save, we'll just reload that. So, now I need to use both strategies, where I actually remember to put the energy shield on. Oh, right, no, hold on. I don't even have it equipped right now. That's probably part of the reason I didn't think about it. So I need to equip it, use it, and then move to avoid the grenade, and then move to avoid a grenade, and then move to avoid a grenade. Well, then again, honestly, are the grenades worse than, like, his blaster, you know? Because his blaster is pretty, like, stupidly powerful. Right, I forgot already I need to equip it again. So here we go. Okay, we got that. Now let's use it. So, we'll start with poison. The concussion just doesn't seem to work, you know? And now... That actually might be better. Of course, you're just gonna use your blaster. Yeah, move! Okay. Plasma grenades, now go. I just realized the poison didn't work either. And now I'm about to die. There is just no winning. There is winning. We are going to win. It'll just take some time. I mean, honestly, it took longer so far to beat Marl. So, you know, we're not in like a bad position yet. I will quick save after equipping that. Just gives me like one less thing to do. Now rapidly skip this part as quickly as we can.
A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive,
I like how most of this episode is just dedicated to the duel arena so far. As we quote-unquote cheat our way through it. Because we're not really cheating, you know? Now I can move. I throw another grenade. Now I move again. Okay. Oh, I didn't equip my energy shield. Don't want to forget that. Okay, these are hurting him, good. Oh dear. It actually doesn't really matter this time if I like were to want to dodge. I thought I still had my shield. Did he like kill me and then kill my shield and then the leftover damage killed me? Because I didn't even know that that was possible if that's the case. Son of a gun. This guy's hard. How is my day going? It's going fine, thanks. Trying to kill, you know, Bendak. It's not cheating, it's winning with style. We're just doing our best, you know?
A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots.
It's not cheating unless caught in the act, otherwise it is seen as intelligence, no? At least in this case, I'd like to think so. It would be really nice if the concussion grenades or the poison grenade would actually affect him, but he just has like high enough rolls to be able to avoid that. Obviously, I could get lucky enough with them, but I just don't know what the odds of those are. Equip this before I forget. Avoid the grenade. Or don't avoid the grenade. Wow. Wait, what killed me instantly? Because he's hit me with grenades before and they didn't kill me instantly. Son of a gun. Wonder if you quoted him right. Wait, who are you quoting?
Late in this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who would be...
Alright. Maybe this time. Concussion grenade. I'm equipping this now. Did I use it? Did that just not work? Use. Okay. Maybe I just used it twice on accident. Oh well. Like, if I did, not the end of the world. Oh! Crap! The one time it actually works, I throw another one. Oh well. Hopefully the poison one works too. It did! It did work! The poison one worked! What did he just throw at me though? I don't think I have time to run. We're gonna try. Son of a gun. I finally get one to work. It doesn't matter because a single plasma grenade from him. So a single plasma grenade from him kills me. And I have to shoot, throw. You know, like, more than I own at him to kill him. And I do understand I'm level 2. He is not. Still hard. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act, otherwise it is viewed, let me speak, as intelligence, no? Close enough. Close enough. Okay, we're gonna try concussion again. It looks like it actually might have worked on him. Let's equip this for good measure, you know? Then if I can do that, and then... It did work, thankfully. Good, one more grenade to throw after that. Go! Flee, 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 flee! And that one worked too! This might be the time, guys, this might be the time. Go, 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 kill! Now we'll need another concussion. I did it!
Bendak is down! It's over! It's over! The fight is over! Bendak Starkiller is down! Bendak Starkiller is dead!
Phew!
Oh, hail the mysterious stranger! The greatest duelist to ever grace the rings of Taris!
It only took like all of my grenades. And plasma grenades, they're not common or cheap, from what I recall. But we got more experience for that. And the journal entry is gone. So at this point, let's save. Worst case scenario, we can like quick load and we'll end up right before that fight. But I should be good now to talk to him and get like double the reward stuff. Bendak Starkiller's dead. I don't believe it. Bendak never loses. That was an amazing duel. Best duel I've ever seen. Talk to him after, get Bendak reward, then talk to get Twitch reward and a segment. Okay, gotcha, yeah. So, glad you enjoyed it. Now where's my share of the purse? Sure. You've done well, stranger. I'm pleased. Very pleased. Here are your credits. Plus, I'll give you Bendak's blaster pistol as bonus as a sign of my appreciation. We're gonna try it. Success! Very well, stranger. I like you, and this was a special fight. Biggest purse I've ever handled. I'll give you a little bonus this time, or this one time only. Everyone will be talking about you now, stranger. They're all going to know you were the one who killed Bendak Starkiller. You're famous now. Cool, so I got 900 credits, and I got the blaster. Talk to him again. So, congratulations, mysterious stranger. You're the new duel champion. Twitch had a good run, but you took him down. Here's the purse for beating Twitch. The bad news is that I don't have anyone left who wants to fight you. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go in the ring with you. The only one who'd fight you was Bendak Starkiller, but you killed him. Now we'll never find anyone to fight you. I'm sorry to say, but your dueling career is over, stranger. So, did he just now give me 2 of the blasters, then? Looking down to see. Bendak's blaster, 2 of them, heck yeah. How does it compare to Karth's that we've modified and everything? So 3 to 8 and plus 6. 2 to 7 plus 5. Okay, so not quite, but again, this is unmodified. With Karth's, we have like 2 different things on it, don't we? I thought we did. Oh, special upgrade build range. Wait, no, that's not it. Maybe you can't see how you upgraded it from here. But hey! Greatest duelist, good they don't know of all tries. And yes, yay, murder. Cool. Yay, I got blasters! I guess I should give him his... Well, yeah, so I will take one of Bendak's pistols. I'll give Karth his gun back. And then he actually might do well to have Bendak's as his secondary, like his other... It's either this one or the Disruptor pistol. So 4 to 9 plus 9, 3 to 6 plus 9. Yeah, I'll just go with Bendak's for now. There are probably more details I could look into, but I am satisfied with how this went. So we'll quick save here. And now, I think at this point, it's just... Yeah, we're gonna go purchase a droid. Like, it's time to actually get back to the main objective. So, yay, you're famous now. Murder's what you're famous for. Can we all just take that in? Yeah, go ahead and take it in. I am going the wrong way. Excuse me. Okay, Karth, I'm gonna be you for a second. We will just, because people were in my way. Is this the one? Okay, good. It would suck if there were 4 options and I was wrong 4 times.
What?
Why is it that there's always like someone who's lagging behind so terribly? I don't get it. Oh well. We're here now, we're good to go. So now we need to go to the droid shop. I actually might want to buy more grenades first. I don't think that she was selling plasma, because that's pretty, you know, illegal and stuff. But just in case...
Hey, look who's back! The mysterious stranger.
Yeah!
I had a front row seat when you gunned down Bendak Starkiller. Best duel I've ever seen. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the duel.
I understand.
Because of this.
Okay, so just to be sure, yeah, but I will buy another 2 of those. Another one of those to be safe. Doesn't have poison grenades either. I don't know, I mean it's stealth plus 2, but I don't often stealth. And I'll probably get one down the line anyway. These could be nice. Because I don't get spikes off? Yeah, I'm going to do it. There, I bought them all. Cool. I mean, I figure if I'm not going to buy armor from there, I might as well. Anyone else wish we could trade Bastila for the shopkeeper? And, yeah. So I'm just going to head down to the droid place. I believe this is the clinic, so I'm not going to mess with that. I'm, like, leaning over to try to see inside of it. Yeah, that's a clinic. I'm not going to deal with that. So we should just have to go this way. And hey, I just realized Bastila can level up. So we'll do that. Skills, awareness, and I guess treat injury again. Actually, can I go back? Skills. What does treat injury do exactly? So, improves the amount of damage healed when a med pack is used, adding the modified rank to the number of vitality points healed. Advanced med packs and life support packs apply multipliers to the user's skill, increasing the amount healed again. So it's just dealing with med packs, and that's why I don't really like getting the treat injury skill up, because I usually just use force heal and stuff. So, but again, I don't see what else to do. Now, powers. So this one, she already has Force Aura. When this power is activated, the Jedi is temporarily granted a +2 bonus to defense and all saving throws. This one would increase it to +4. And that's nice, of course. We could get Disable Droid, though. Disable Droid temporarily shuts down all droids within 5 meters of a target droid, inflicting damage equivalent to the attacking character's level. Affected droids remain disabled for 12 seconds. So there's Fortitude save involved in all that, but... And this is just a single droid, right? This power can send a surge of energy through the processor of a droid, rendering them immobile for 12 seconds. I kind of do want to get the burst of speed, but I think I'll get this instead in case we come across droids. I don't remember if we're going, like, if we're about to encounter droids, but in case we are, now we're more prepared for it. KS saying helps cure disease heal as well. I'm not sure exactly what that means. And does affect force powers. Why doesn't it say force powers though? It only talks about med packs. If you say it, I believe it. Like, I'll believe you. I just think it's dumb if that's the case, just because again they don't mention that at all. I feel like that's important. Like, if I had known that, I absolutely would have upgraded treat injury on other people. Like, I would have done that more for my own character, for Tien. Riz, do you ever speedrun video games? Not really. Like, once I beat Star Fox Adventures in a day, but that wasn't really speedrunning so much as just marathoning it. I'm certainly not one to, like, find and exploit glitches in order to speedrun. That's not my thing. Quick saving here. And now, a customer, come in, Janice, not at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Taris citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. How dare they? What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much here in Upper Taris. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
I'll read that in a second, Chaos. Hey, you'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Utility droids, what do they do? What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters. Pretty handy to have in a fight. Small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you doing anything illegal, of course. Let me see your droids. I've only got 2 droids left. A rebuilt T3H8 unit for 50 credits, and a top-of-the-line T3M4 model with all the options. But he's not for sale. I just want to see this one, so I'll take the T3H8 unit. Here's 50 credits. You know a bargain when you see one. This little guy is as reliable as used droids get. I did the reconditioning on him myself. Don't worry, he'll follow you everywhere. Nope, that's it. Thank you. Guys, look! Guys, look, I got a little friend. Look! I got a friend, guys! It's the best day ever in the world. You coming, little friend guy? I know! He exploded! What a sad day for me. Tien. Hey, where's that little T3H8 unit I sold you? It blew up. I came to get my money back. It blew up? Huh. I thought I'd taken care of that little cross-wiring problem. Well, don't worry. I run an honest business here. I don't have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose a customer. Here, have your 50 credits back. No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings. Glad to hear it. I can't afford to make customers unhappy. Business is tough enough as it is. So anything else you need? Well, I guess we're just going straight to the, hold on. Where is it? There it is. Kendra said you'd sell me the T3M4 your droid to me. Or whatever. Oh, Kendra sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. You can take or have it for 2,000 credits. Ugh. I do want to try this. If you're trying to rob me, why not stick a blaster on my face? On the other hand, I do want to stay on Davik's good side. Tell you what, he's yours for 1,500. It's a deal. Wow, look at you, big spender. Okay, the T3M4 unit is yours. Pleasure doing business with you. A real pleasure. Cool, so now we have the droid, and we save 500 credits in the process. Yeah, honestly, I think I'll remove you if I have to have him right now. I mean, he's been reliable, but she has the whole stun droid thing. Maybe I can go back and switch if I do realize that I am going to encounter a bunch of droids, but for now, we'll stick with Karth, because he's reliable. Okay, so yes, and Chaos Arc about the whole treat injury and force healing thing says on the force power description, you start the game as a non-Jedi, and if Bastila uses the power, it heals based on her treat injury, not carded for What? Sorry, I feel like you had some typos there, but I'm not sure what you're saying by the end of it because of that. You can correct that, and I will level him up in the meantime. So for his attributes, I was going to say we want his intelligence up. It really is quite high already, so I will get dexterity up. It'll add, or change it from +2 to +3 modifier, and that's always good. And I want him to have, yeah, like the best of like these skills. We definitely want someone who's good repairs and all that. We don't have anyone who's good with demolitions in this current team, which is not the best. But I'll save that one for now. Will be saved, yeah. T3 can be equipped with an ion special weapon. Can't recall the name. Oh, just for the sake of dealing with droids. I'm like, I know he can be equipped with blasters. But for specifically droids, that's true. Well, can't I just equip him with an ion blaster? Like, that would kind of be the same thing. So I'll be getting these skills up again. Haha, I could get demolitions up that time. And feats. Feats. So these would just be good if I want him to be my skill monkey kind of thing. This would just give him a +1 to blaster pistols. What does this do? As the droid gains experience, its programming becomes more adaptable to new situations. This allows it to accommodate more sophisticated upgrades. Okay, so just changes what kind of upgrades you can use. Cool. This gives him more health. So it's really just do I want him to have 2-weapon fighting, or do I want him to be better at a skill? And I think I'd rather give him a +2 to repair, security, and computer use. So I'll do that. Level him up again. Cool. I think I'll keep focusing on those. I do want to get his demolitions up, but it's obviously going to be slow. I'd rather him just be awesome at those than kind of mediocre at everything. And we got Tactician Logic upgrade. What does that do? Let's see. Having witnessed the effects and actions of combat firsthand, the droid is able to self-upgrade their defensive algorithms. This feat grants +4 to defense and is always active. Oh, cool. All right. And in the chat, yeah, but droids get special weapons. Do they? I don't remember. I mean, I'm picturing something that looks different, but I can't remember if I'm imagining that or if it is the actual thing and what it really does. Yeah, I guess I'll give him this as well. Any more? Yeah, well, at least one more. Cool. And you got droid upgrade class 2. Were you talking about these? Yeah, the special weapons. So that is what I was picturing, actually. So he has a stun ray, which, just to see that. So it is, oh, uses. Okay, gotcha. On hit, stun, 100% for 9 seconds. Save DC 15 to negate the stun. Charges. Using this item consumes 1 charge. Bored of reading now. And we don't really have any other way to upgrade it. I could give him a better blaster. Oh, I can't. I was hoping to give him like... Oh, that's actually what I was hoping for, the disruptor pistol. Let's see. So that's 1 to 4 plus 8. That's 1 to 6 plus 8. Physical 1 through 4. Is the difference the critical range? No, that's the same. And the range is the same too. Aside from the description, I'm not sure what the difference actually is. In a Star Wars role-playing system I was playing, Edge of the Empire, like disruptor pistols were stupidly powerful. But yeah. Chaos says, as a kid when I got T3, I ran around pretending to be a Dalek. That's fair. Can't blame you. I can always switch to an ion blaster though, if I encounter enemy droids, but for now I'll just, why not let him keep his blaster pistol. Cool. Quick save that. Don't want to have to go through the whole upgrade process again. Poor little droid. And now we just need to head back down.
The evil walks among us.
into
the
the lower city, go back to the cantina, talk to Candaris. I think I need to talk to Candaris once I have it, don't I? Well, I'm already on my way there, so I will go there. But if not, then I might just... Maybe I'm just supposed to go straight to the Sith base. I don't know. Either way, this isn't a huge detour, if that is the case. And I guess kind of a better safe than sorry sort of thing. So here we are, Javier's Cantina. Too bad astromechs from the movies cannot use blasters. I feel like some of those movies would be very different if that were the case, you know? Hey, you're still here.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet.
And talk to Zax for Bendak bounty. Thank you, Chaos, for reminding me.
I haven't heard about anyone breaking into the military base yet, so I know you don't have those departure codes. If you want me to help you, you've got to bring something to the table. So until you get those codes, we really don't have much to talk about.
Okay. I'm back when I get the codes, yep. I forgot the codes. He's talking about departure codes, not like codes to get into the base. So, bounty to collect on Bendak. So, you killed Bendak in Deathmatch Duel. Ironic, isn't it? Bendak has a bounty on him for killing people in Duel, and you collect it by killing him in a deathmatch. 300 credits. Aha! Hey! Good. You do good work, human. There's lots of bounty hunters on Taris, but most are lazy. Cool. So we did that stuff. Journal entry, did that just wipe stuff? It did. Okay. Alright, well, time to go back up to the surface and find which, like, district of the upper city the Sith base actually is. And then we break in, and then we fight all of the people. And hopefully we win. Yes, this way, and then to the left should be the elevator, if I'm remembering correctly. Never watched it. Any good place to start, though. Are you referring to Doctor Who? I mean, my very first episode was Blink. So I would, you know, I would vote for that one. It does start you off, I think, with kind of weird expectations of what Doctor Who is, but I did like it. Hey, Duck Hunter! You know, glad to see you again, and thank you for the cheer. That's awesome. Yeah, if you didn't know, Duck Hunter, I'm playing Knights of the Old Republic every Tuesday from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, so if you're ever curious, and if you want to stop by and watch, now you know the time I'm doing it, so, you know, I'd be happy to have you. Crap, did I miss the elevator again? I think it did. I think it's like always right to the left or whatever, and I just keep walking past it. Okay. Wait, no, that's my hideout. I did just miss the elevator, because I'm back in my hideout. Well, while I'm here, I might as well check to see if I can upgrade anything. I don't think I got any new items, but just in case. Like, did I ever upgrade this armor? I did. Okay. Never mind, then. We will just leave. Because I don't think there's any other reason. And we need a little droid in order to actually get into the base. I still want Karth because he's awesome. I will not focus so much on chat this time, so I won't miss the elevator. I see it. I see it. We're good. I made it. Okay, now for the Sith base. Okay, so it's gotta be that one, right? I'm gonna assume it's that one. So we're going for it. Yeah, and we're definitely nearing the end of this Taris part, because we get into the Sith base, we get the codes, we bring him to Candaris, and then he says that he can get us off. So, off planet, that is. So that would be cool. Ravana says probably no. Oh, you're talking about Doctor Who with him. Gotcha, gotcha. With the new era? What? Is there a new Doctor Who series? What do you mean when you say that? That's what I'm wondering. Because my first episode was Blink, but I started watching it with, what was his name? Christopher was the actor, wasn't it? Why can't I click on this? There's a second blue thing. Anyway, I swore that the Sith thing was just in the upper city. Where am I missing it? Because that's still the lower city. Oh, it must be beyond that. There's a whole area, huh? My bad. I'm just gonna go that way then, assuming that is correct. Classic Who and New... Oh! Okay, you're right, yeah. Because there's the... Classic is like all the really old stuff, huh? That's true. I started on New Who. Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah, Doctor Who started in 1963 and went on hiatus in 1989 until the new series started in 2005. Yep.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I mean, not that I knew all of that, but just... Yeah.
You do? Fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I'd like to know now if we have a problem.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain.
Okay.
You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met.
Thank
You saved
you.
my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop watching you or being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built the way sounds like an excuse. Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this? What exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Okay. So want some guarantee that I won't betray you? Starting to get pretty tired of this attitude. Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personal.
But you keep bringing... Well, I guess I kind of keep bringing it up. But the game keeps telling me to bring it up, so... you hairless Wookiee. Wonder if you're even capable of trusting people. That you won't betray us.
Me?
Yes, you. Why should I trust you after all? Why not you? Accusing other people is a good cover for a traitor. We'll just number one.
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone.
Oh.
Not Boston, especially not yourself.
Karth isn't very good at making friends. That's true. He's not, is he? And after he called me beautiful. Say don't trust yourself, is that it? Pretty good.
Not all of us have the luxury of a choice. I'm conditioned this way. Sorry.
Okay. I need someone around who doesn't trust me, so leave. Be on your own. It's obviously what you want. You sure you don't want to talk about it? That settles that, I guess.
Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned
Hey,
important to you?
I was
Why do
leaving
you
it be.
care?
Why are you picking it up again?
So can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Man, I was moving on. Alright, despite being impressed with your abilities, Karth is still not willing to fully open up to you. Maybe if you give him some time, he'll finally learn to trust you. Alright, and just to be sure, while we're... Oh, I was looking for Bastila. I have little T3. Beep, beep, beep. I'm actually gonna read things. Just chime in. Good, buddy. Thank you. Alright. Back we go. Riz, what's the best and worst game you've ever played? That's a hard one on both counts. I mean, some of the best games I've played, I mean, as in just some of my favorite games, would be like Fire Emblem games, Paper Mario and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I mean, the Legend of Zelda games, like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I think those are epic games. Like, I consider them legendary, you know, they're awesome. But I can't say what I think is the best. I just don't know about that one. And then the worst game I've ever played, that's hard too. Like, I haven't played a ton of games, and usually if something is terrible, I just don't play it. Like, I just quit. Or if it just doesn't appeal to me, specifically. Like, I really hated, what was it called? Baroque. It was Baroque, I believe it was called. It's an Atlas published game. I played it on the PlayStation 2, I think, and I hated it. Like, it was so bad to me. I didn't play it for too long. But yeah, I really didn't like it. But other people did. Like, it received fine ratings and everything. It just wasn't my kind of game, I guess. Things like that.
I'm here.
Well, that was easy. We're in the Sith base, guys. To be completely honest, Minecraft's the worst game you've ever played, really? Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm going to hit the alarm. I'm here for meeting, don't worry. I know where I have to go. Look, here's 50 credits, just don't hit that alarm. 50 credits? You've got a deal! The Sith have made my life a living ever since they took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. Goodbye, lady. Auf Wiedersehen. Alright. Well, let's have our little droid here. Look at this computer. Check to see what it is. What am I looking at? Yeah, it does get... What are you referring to? You get most of the team there, I would say more, but spoilers. Did I say something and then just forget what I was talking about? Because I don't know what you're referring to. Slicing leader, 1 spike. Oh, fine. I hate using spikes. I mean, the reason you get spikes is to do this kind of thing, but I always feel weird about it. So here we have the barracks. Lots of people I don't like. I don't want to deal with. Camera root menu, secondary barracks. More people. That looks like something I could overload right there. Kill those 3. Yeah, I could do that right there. Done. Okay. Reception. Let's not do anything to that room. Medical. There's just 2 droids. 1 and then like the torture thing there. Control center. Oh, it's a shame there's nothing I could do there. That would have made things easier. Oof. Eesh. Like, that shield is gonna be a pain, but... That's 6. I mean, one of his weapons, one of his specials was a shield disruptor, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly how that works, but I feel like I might want to try that over, over actually using 6 spikes. And I don't know if I need to use the 4 spikes to open the elevator, so I'm gonna leave that be just, you know, for now. And then the armory, I'm surprised I can't disable those turrets. System commands, let's see. Oh, I can right here, apparently. Instead it says, no, Chaos said Taris was too long, that was meant for him. Oh, okay, that's fair. So, take turrets offline would be 4 spikes, the sentry droids would be 4. Hack sentry droids, target filtering. Overload terminal, that just kills you, doesn't it? I think I want to do this one. And then I'll just leave the others be for now. Again, I could always come back if I want to do more. Yeah, alright. Let's go. Actually, Karth, you're the tough one. You lead the way. Hey, guys. Sorry, I didn't realize you were all right there. Hello. It's me. Get rid of all your stuff. Throw those grenades. Yeah, focus on him. And we're just gonna power blast everyone.
Ready.
This is going poorly. It's just him. It's just him left. Just that one dude. Phew. Get up, Tien. We need you. Actually, now that I think about it, I might want to switch to Bastila so that I have healing, you know? Can I do that here? No, I can't.
What?
Just leave for a second. Now that we're here, party selection, remove him, add Bastila. Now let's go. Okay. So if you could just heal us up, that'd be great. Good, so it seems right now she can heal 3 without me having to wait. Karth, though, is still injured, so I want to be able to heal again before we really get moving, because he's the only one... Well, I guess Bastila at this point could survive too, supposedly. Speaking of, do I have her properly suited up? Does she have... She does not have her lightsaber yet. There we go, now she does. I might as well give her that. Sure. Why not? Cool. But she has a lightsaber now. Wow. Alright. Catch up on the chat while I wait for that. Too long is an opening level. Not that you take too long. I enjoy the pace. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm taking too long. I mean, I know more or less what I'm doing. If this were completely blind, you know, I'm sure I'd take longer. And I obviously have gotten lost or gotten, like, stuck on parts up to this point, but... Yeah. I agree that it's a long opening. I don't know if I agree that it's too long an opening. It's definitely a long opening, but I do think that it does teach you a lot, and you do get, like, a lot of your teammates and stuff. Not to mention, I don't think it's boring. There's just a lot to do. if nothing else, it at least makes sense why it takes as long as it does. Basilia. Oh, there's my lightsaber. That's right. So we will quick save here. So everything we did on that terminal is now final. Did I not get these last time? Apparently not. Is that data pad important? Or is it? Data pad. This one. This seems to be an activity log for the day. Of interest is the following entry. The power conduit we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finish tuning it today. What? Of the elevator? Okay. I mean, I saw the elevator and the shield. I just don't know exactly what that message meant. What's that? Why is there just a random rifle there? I don't get it. Ah! Die, medical torture droid! Actually, fire at him now. Because I assume that Tian is going to be working on him, yeah. Okay, go! Good work. We did it, team. Oh, there's another dude. It's you. Okay. And look at that lightsaber power, right? Computer probe, energy shield level 2, a droid light plating type 1. Cool. So that's all for T3. If I continue to use him, I don't know if I will. Probably not. Because I did build Tian up to be pretty good. She's obviously not as good as him, but pretty good in terms of like her hacking, her slicing, things like that.
What?
So I don't want that to go to waste, and I think I would rather just have another kind of powerhouse on my team. We'll see what I decide in the end, though. I'm not going to make any like final decisions here. Why didn't it auto pause? I'm confused about that. I also probably should make use of Bastila's like stun droid thing, because that's the whole reason I got it. But obviously I haven't done that yet. Okay, time to go over here. We're gonna quick save, talk to him. You there, human, remember me? You helped me once before when the Sith were trying to arrest me. Outside your apartment, do you remember? I do remember, yes. You can always rotate your party though. Rotate, oh, just like, use more people? Of course, yeah, I could. Right, I remember you. I'm in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment complex. Please, help me get out of this cage. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels on the wall to the red off position and I will be released. It is not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel will also switch the panel beside it. You must be careful as you do this, human. If you set all the panels to green on position, my cell's termination program will engage and I will be executed. Alright. So I just need everything red. Okay, what if I click this one? I did it, I'm the best at this game. Thank you, human. I do not know what you're doing inside this military base, but I am grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. Now I must leave this place before the Sith discover I have escaped. If you are wise, you will do the same. If the Sith capture you, I doubt anyone else will come by to set you free. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Alright. Oh no! Wait, no! Karth, lead the way!
What?
Go fight him. That's your job.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Now that must have worked.
It is fun killing him before Bastila can even reach him. Speaking of,
Yes?
you might as well.
I'm here.
No, Karth.
What?
Alright, so this is just this room, which we already dealt with. Didn't we already? Oh, okay, so we got the Sith base pass card. This is where we just overloaded this and killed the 3 people, but their corpses are gone. That's what's confusing about it. I assume that's what this room is, at least. Okay. It seems like this would be the elevator. It is indeed. Did that door just close? Okay. Is there anything in the room to look at? There's the transformer. But I feel like that would be bad for me. Let's just see if we can do it like this. Can her stun droid thing work? Oh wait, what am I doing? It's right here. Or disable droid, sorry. Left click the mouse to activate and hostile, I guess, force power selected in the second target. Whatever, I know what you mean. Just go with that. I don't know if it'll work when it has the shield up. It is working.
How'd you like that? Let's go!
Or maybe it's not
How'd you
working.
like that?
Now that must have worked.
I've used up all the force powers I can.
Ready?
Oh well. Everyone murder it. You don't have much time before it wakes up again. Oh, it's awake. But its shield is down, and it is now dead. We did it. Okay, go us. Do you know if you're gonna play KotOR 2? I don't at this point, but I think that if this stream, let's play kind of thing, gets a positive reception, then I would. Because I also like KotOR 2. I think they're both good games. So, to answer your question, maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I'd want to do it right away after this, because this is already going to be like a long stream. Or like the playthrough is. But I'm certainly not against playing that at some point, at least.
Ready?
This isn't where I'm supposed to be, right? No. Okay. I'm just still confused what that datapad was really saying about the terminal and the shield and stuff. At this point, I'm just going through, I think, because I got the passcode, so I should be fine there. I really just want to see if I can get any more experience from things. Oh!
How'd you like that?
I'm sorry, Bastila. I tried to switch to Tien so she could take it, but you were already running.
Ready?
There's nothing I can do. Ever played KotOR 2 with the restoration patch? No, I have not done that. How's it going in there, Bastila? And again, the fact that he runs all the way up to shoot people. It's a little bit sad. Hey, I don't remember if I have your demolitions up at all. No, alright. That didn't even poison me! I'm like a god! Alright. Well, time for you to heal, everyone. We are gonna have to wait so she can actually build up her force powers. It's the blue meter, if you couldn't tell down there. But yeah, ooh, and M4 Restored Edition with it. What? M4 Restored Edition. I don't know what you mean. What is that one? Because I've heard about the restorative patch, and I assume, at least I assume the thing that Seth Fury is referring to is the one that I've heard of. I don't know what the other one is. Basically finishes the game because it was released unfinished. Oh, so the two of them together finish it? I thought that's what the restorative patch was supposed to do. Maybe I knew what you're referring to then and not what he's referring to. I don't know. And yes, Pyro Puppet, a mostly dead god. God is dead and we have killed him. I get some credits there. Repair kit. Hey, security terminal. She doesn't know. I don't think we need to be in there. I was gonna say I might have to hack to open the elevator door, but I'm pretty sure that's what the Sith base pass card is for. I have to assume. Anyway, now that we're all together again. Okay, if I get her up, I just want like one more use of this. And then I'll heal and it'll be great. It adds a lot to the game. You should try it even if it is on your own. M4 was a droid planet, right, Chaos? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, again, I would certainly not be against it. In fact, if you guys would like to see it, that's awesome, and I would love to hear the fact. Because knowing what people want to see does influence what I end up doing. Ah! So even though I say I wouldn't necessarily want to play it like right after this one, that's not saying that I would not play it right after this one, you know? I just want to make sure that enough people were on board with it. So I'm not just like appeasing, you know, 2 or 3 people kind of deal.
Done.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go kill myself again.
Damn it. Poison.
I guess I didn't end up killing my... Oh, I might actually. Shield Disruptor and a Flamethrower. Look at that poison. I'm about to die. More grenades. I'll like die after this box.
Yes?
Oh, but at this point I can actually Turn solo mode off. You might as well open up the last one. And ion raffle and a beam splitter. Cool. I think that's everything in this room to get. So we're really just about ready to move on.
Ready?
I guess
can I do?
Heal again for us. And that brings her all the way up. Karth, take the lead in case there are baddies in here. There are a lot of them actually. A surprising number of baddies. Yeah, you do that. You can see them, so actually, yeah, you throw a frag grenade. That's how you're gonna be helpful. Go! Oh, did they really just hit me with a cryoban? Or cryoban? She healed! Oh! Awesome, okay. I will use the advanced one. Actually, I'm not gonna do it that way. I will do it this way, so as not to take a combat tick. Learning. Actually, if I can do that, I could just use a number of these, right? Cannot use the item in this combat round. Each party member can only use one item per round during combat. Okay. Fair enough. Still, we were able to heal, and that's nice. These guys, I was gonna say they should be weak. The frag grenade only did that? Dang, alright. Did that work? Oh, goodness. Are we being followed? Are we done? Did we do it? Like, are we okay now? I don't... Combat mode engaged. Disengage. I don't know if we got away. Well, I mean, I'm healing, so we... But they're still dead is the issue. So that means that, like, combat's not considered over. Oh, why'd I use an advanced one? Dang it. Oh well. I'm sure we'll end up with a stockpile of them by the end of this anyway. I think I went this way. There they are, look at those corpses. Okay, let's power attack you. At least right here, I'm like not in the doorway, you know? So I can only be attacked by like one person at a time kind of thing. We're actually good there to just do normal attack. Here, don't engage just yet. Let me actually see. Let's do this. You and your grenade throwingness. You should cut that out. Like, that's what I do. Watching my health. You son of a gun. Stop it. Cut that out. How did you use two that quickly? Please hit him, Karth. Thank you. I mean, I'm aware that that decreases his accuracy. Okay. Phew. We're good. Tien has a really close relation to the floor. She really does.
What can I do?
I am so looking forward to actually like leveling her up so she can do things. But I wanted to beat Taris with her as level 2. And we're almost through. We almost, you know, did that part because we're almost done with Taris here. And she is still level 2 indeed. But yeah, one cure will get them, will get Tien all the way up. Karth needs more. But that's crazy seeing that with her. And yeah. Look who finally decided to wake up. Cool. Got that. I guess none of them had remains. And neither of these you can click on. It's unfortunate. Looking at this, it seems I covered everywhere. I mean, what are... Yeah, I think these are just edges of the room that I didn't go all the way to. So the elevator's clear over there. But I do believe everything else I covered. So I will just make my way there. Ooh, remains. And in the meantime, you know, we'll be getting up her force powers again. I guess I'll use it really quick before we actually get moving. Just so I don't miss my chance. But then while running, yeah, she'll rebuild that. And it'll all be good. Sweet, so at this point, just so you guys are aware, we have half an hour left of this stream, and then we're going to call it. And, you know, Thursday, like in 2 days, I will be streaming again, but it won't be Knights of the Old Republic. If you want to watch, it'll probably be Overwatch, because right now they have an event going on, and I've been enjoying that game again. But if you want to watch more Knights of the Old Republic after this stream is over, you know, come back Tuesday, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern. I will be here. So, yes. Cool, and with that, at least Karth is full health. Like, Bastila's obviously not, but she's pretty close. I don't remember how much more of the Sith base there actually is, though. I'm gonna save again here, actually.
Who dares to break my meditation?
I'm glad I did.
You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong.
Wait, me or Bastila?
Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Oh no, he's evil! Turn away from the dark side. It won't lead you to anything but destruction. You Sith must be brought to judgment for all the blood you've spilled. Number 2!
You are a fool. This is a new age. The Sith shall be the ones passing judgment now. We are the new order of the galaxy. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me.
Oh, and hello, Super Wally. Welcome to the stream.
Reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
He's not a happy fellow, is he? Alright. Murder! Murder, murder, murder. And murder, 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 murder. Heal. Stun. Murder, murder, murder.
What can I do?
No, he was saved! Murder, murder, murder!
Let's go.
Bastila! Oh, I thought he was going to be a lot more difficult than that. Thank you for hosting, Super Wally. That was a lot easier than I had expected. So we got the Taris launch codes, awesome, an adrenaline amplifier, energy shield, strength gauntlets, and a neural band. Journal entry, because we got the codes, right? So, escaping Taris. Taris, you've recovered the departure codes you need to escape Taris. Now you just have to bring them back to Candra's Ordo in the lower city cantina. Not really anything, but I do look forward to the Fire Emblem LP. And so far, the stream has been rather nice. So next Tuesday, I'll try to be here if you would have me. Oh, I'd love to have you, Seth. That'd be awesome. Oh, and are you saying you're looking forward to it, like the Fire Emblem Let's Play, as in you haven't been watching it so far? Because I've been uploading it on my channel if you missed that. If you have missed it, you should totally check it out if that's, you know, your cup of tea. Well, I guess there's... After this box, I don't think there's anything else in this room. Durasteel bonding alloy, 3 computer spikes, 3 security spikes, and light battle armor. Cool. Well, goodbye, little Sith one. Maybe I will see you again someday. Okay. Well, now it's just a matter of leaving this place, right? Oh crap, and now I have to wonder, like, are we ambushed on the way out? I don't remember. We might be. So I want to make sure that I'm healed, or I at least save before I really reach the exit. I'll just quick save real quick. Did I go in here? Ah, I hadn't even gone in here. More experience for me.
Time to rumble.
And he's dead. Cool. And that was good experience. That actually got Karth his level up. Here. No one can do it. There you go. Again, he didn't get poisoned either. Was this the terminal I was supposed to look at? Whatever. I don't need it at this point. I already did everything. I will take from these supplies, though. You have commented there, actually. Cool. What is your name on YouTube, out of curiosity? I mean, a good reason why I probably missed the comment is because I haven't been reading the comments on that, as I've talked about. I know when I was reading comments, someone did explain how it's not just the weapon triangle anymore, but how it's colors. Maybe that was you. I don't know.
I'm here.
Here, so you heal. Then I'm just gonna have Karth level up anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. But let's see, attributes. Constitution. I think I'll start getting his health up. That'd be good. Skills. We'll do treat injury. Feats. That'd probably be nice. Because right now, let's see, what is it? So -4 and -4, and it'll be -2, -2. So he'll just hit a lot more often, which would be awesome. I do want this at some point, but I would rather his accuracy be up overall. I also want vitality. Or no, not this one. Vitality. Here it is. Toughness, sorry. But it just gives him more health overall. But first, the dual wielding thing. Awesome. Okay. Let's go then. Oh, same username. Oh. My bad for not recognizing it then. But yeah, I did read at least some comments about the whole weapon triangle not being just sword, axe, lance anymore. And I have been trying to pay attention, but I need to, like right now, I could not tell you which color is better than which color. I would have to just pay attention as I'm doing it again, and then probably have to come up with a mnemonic for it. Like if red is better than green, for instance, I'd have to remember like, oh, well, Mario beats Luigi. That kind of thing. Because I'm silly. Okay, but now that, oh wait, no. What am I doing? Now that we have the codes, we actually just want to go into the lower city cantina, actually give them to Taris. Oh, and then we'll be that much closer. We'll be that much closer to the end of Taris. So I will be me, because that's always a good thing to do. Fire, grass, water. That does help, because now I'm assuming that red is better than green, green is better than blue, blue is better than red. I can do that. Fire, grass, water. Thank you. Alright, and this is the cantina. Head inside. We only have like 20 minutes left, and so I don't think we'll be able to completely finish this part, but I think it would be awesome if we could like get off Taris right before the end, you know?
Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together.
That's right.
Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Okay. Really quick, actually, I will say this.
Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
I don't know if there's a reason I would want to wait. Like, I don't think I have any other side quests to do. The one other thing I could think of is maybe go back to the medical place because he's currently giving me a discount and then I could buy supplies from him. But I don't know if I would really want any supplies. I don't know if it would be worth the wait. I'm gonna quick save, but I think I am just gonna go. If anyone thinks of anything that I like really absolutely should do, let me know and I can quick load it. But I think that we're good. I think we're good to leave. So, okay, let's join up. But how are we going to get me inside Davik's estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
Gotcha.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not be
It's a
assigned
witch.
in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Alright, Taris has joined your party. Taris has a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. Hey, he's our Wolverine, you know. Guys, do you think this is a good sign or a bad sign? On a scale of 1 to 10, how ominous is this music? Indeed, that is a ship. We hung on that for a while, didn't we? Oh no! Maybe they're here to say hi. Yeah, let's go with that.
You summoned me, Lord Malak. The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
Oh, that's a bit, extreme.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Of course, yes.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
Alright. That's not great for Taris. Maybe he'll change his mind.
So, Candaris, I see you've brought someone with you.
It's me.
Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candaris. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business.
No.
I'm sure Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion.
That's right.
The rider who won the big swoop race.
That was
Very
me.
Impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
As I hid behind a wall. I didn't realize you saw that, sir. Good to finally meet you, Death. My name's Tien Sergeant. There's nothing I couldn't handle. I learned that double-crossers tend to end up dead. Nothing I couldn't handle.
You know, Candaris was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With a recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Many do, I'm sure. Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
Cool.
Ah, there she is. The Ebon, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby.
Good.
Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel.
Bad for you.
The Ebon can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
No, tell me more about how to get past these defenses you have set up.
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services.
Okay.
If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Gotcha. This one.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly.
I believe it.
I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
To read chat. Well, hopefully the guys going to the Promised Land will survive being underground and all. Fingers crossed, right?
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
Agreed. And Riz, have you ever watched Mr. Plinkett's Star Wars review? No, I have not. Alright. So, escaping Taris, as promised, Candaris got you inside Davik's estate. The Taris crime lord gave you a tour of his facilities, including the hangar where the Ebon is stored. All you have to do now is find the codes to disable the Hawk's security systems. Cool. Now that we're here, I will save again really quick. We will keep playing a little bit longer. I mean, we have 15 minutes until the stream officially ends, and so I will try to make what progress I can during that time. You know how he said not to bother anyone? I'm probably going to be bothering everyone. Because that's what I do.
Huh?
But I guess I should probably level him up. Look at how dark he is. Level him up and see what's what. Again, we'll give him treat injury stuff, because why not? And for feats, he's not a dual-wielding one. But he... Oh, good. He already does have Power Blast up pretty high. Oh, and he has that up all the way. Did not realize that. Is this for one-handed? Yeah, that's one-handed. I don't think I've ever really used dueling. But I wonder how good it actually would be. Because it gives you just up to +3 and +3. I don't know if that would be worth, you know, being able to use 2 weapons at once. I will give him more vitality. Again, just get his street injury up. Oh, and I just realized that now with Candaris and Karth, I'm actually without Bastila's Force Heal, which is kind of unfortunate. Patrick asks, Riz, would you recommend a playthrough of Life is Strange? What do you mean? Because I know that you've already played it, or you've at least seen my playthrough of it. I typically don't recommend playthroughs of games you've already played, but I mean, at the same time, I'm playing this even though I've played it before, so you do what you want to do, you know? I mean, I didn't love Life is Strange, so I'm a little bit biased even in that regard. I guess I could always just get his melee up. Like, I don't have any melee characters, really. But I just want to make sure. I mean, because it... I think for now I'll just get his, like, rapid shot up. Things like that. He'll just stay ranged focus too for now. Quick saving here. And the Ebon Hawk, my favorite ship in all Star Wars. Do you have a favorite ship? Anyone? I don't think I do, actually. I certainly like it, but it might just be the nostalgia of this game.
Get out of here, I'll call the guards.
Pudu, tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Hey, baby,
Oh, no.
wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night.
She's still
better
there, you
explain
know.
yourself before I lose
Oh,
my
never mind,
temper
she's a
and call the
ghost.
guards.
I just got lost.
Okay, I guess it was just an honest mistake. And I'm a reasonable man, so I'll just let it go this time. You better pay more attention to where you're going. Opening the wrong door around here can get you killed. Now get out of here and don't bother me again.
Okay. Do you have items I would want to steal, though? Maybe. I'm just gonna take these. And then I'll leave you be, good sir. Have a good day. Yes, what about this one?
Done.
Who are you? Why are you here? Get out of me, call guards. Alright. I'm glad they're all like this, though. They're like, get out! But then I can go in and take their stuff anyway. And they're kind of chill with that. As long as I apologize and then ignore them, they're fine.
Done.
Now, this one actually has, like... Well, first, there's that.
Done.
Like a Rancor head. That's impressive. Datapad, 100 credits. Bazak -2. Bazak -3. This was a good room to break into, though. I like this loot. Hair trigger, Pazak, +or -1. Let's read that datapad really quick, assuming that we can find it. It kind of sucks when they're just named datapad, and these aren't really organized that well, but yes. This datapad contains a record of Kalanord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. The last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. What the Rancor lacked in intelligence, it made up for in size, strength, and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against this impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods to bring the beast down. Some well-placed mines near a watering hole were the first step. There were explosions hurting the creature into a dead-end canyon, where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down onto its massive neck. It reared back, bucking and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down its gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Taris, I'm sure Davik will mount it in his trophy room along with the other heads I have collected for him. Davik's also expressed interest in hiring me. I may take him up on his offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest hunting trophy of all. A pearl from one of the Krayt dragons of Tatooine. Ah, I see. Ah, well, congrats, Jolteon. Hope it went well. So this would take us out this way. Let's loop back really quick and make sure we didn't miss any other, like, doors in this hallway. So we got the 2 on the right, we got the 2 on the left. Are these just like the slave quarters right here? These don't look like slave quarters. I will save at this point then. Actually, if we are gonna be walking around ready for a fight, yeah, I'm gonna have Karth in front. I mean, Candace could probably be in front too, but I like Karth better. Are you guys gonna? Oh, we are fighting. Okay. I could probably get away with 1. Let's see if Tian actually survives this fight. She did! Cool. There's that security terminal. I'll check for their remains really quick. Gather what I can. 1. We finally have a poison grenade again. 2. Another one. Hey! And now we will check for this. Quick save again. Now let's see. Slicing it. Security cameras. The barracks. Oh, those guys. Could gas the room for 4 spikes. I have 21 left. Let's see. Throne room. Those 3. I don't want to guess that room. Why would I guess that room? It's just, they're droids. I don't think that would affect anything. The hangar. No, leave that one be. Spice lab. See, that would be one where I'd want to do something. The throne room, nothing. The guest room. Oh, guest. That's so mean. Guest in quotes and everything. And the hangar. Okay, so maybe... Not this one. What was it? This one. I'm gonna guess this one. I think there were enough people to justify that, you know? Unfortunately, like, does it give us the experience for all of them? I don't know about that. It does, look, 75%, good. Because otherwise I'd feel kind of bad for that. But I think killing, like, 5 people immediately, it's pretty good for 4 spikes. Now, who else do we have to fight? I don't know where this leads. I don't really know where anything here leads. Right, viewers, during your Thursday stream, this might be more of an inspiration than distractions. Sounds good. And here we have another door which just connects back around. Oh, it does not connect back around. I was wrong. Okay, 1 down. Move! 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 Gosh, get out of the way, jeez. Okay. Hi, Candace, do you want to help, maybe? Yeah, fight people, jeez. That got dumb. And it would be nice, of course, if I could switch to Bastila here, but then people would just have whatever team they want, switch to Bastila or whatever, have the Jedi heal them, and then switch back, which was my plan, kind of. But, like, yeah, no switching here. You get XP and gas kills the droids. It's a mesh glitch in conversion from Xbox to PC. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So it shouldn't kill the droids, but it does. That kind of thing. Got another normal med pack. And I will use this on Karth, like just 2 of them to heal up all the way. And continuing on. Okay, so I have been here before, yeah? Maybe? Well, I got a computer pass card, so that's good. I just don't, like, recognize this area, but it's uncovered on the map. Oh, is this from people that I gassed or something? I just don't know why there are random remains, like, scattered about the rooms. This has gotta be. That's gotta be what it is, right? And they just ran out into the hallway before dying. I guess. Here, just bash it. Unless it's gonna take forever. Never mind, don't bash it.
Time to rumble.
On it. Done.
Ready.
Oh, is there no real reason?
What?
Here, yeah, go open these. Or maybe they don't need to be actually, like, opened. Like, picked. Blaster pistol, sonic grenade, ion grenade, armor reinforcement, heavy blaster, advanced med pack, cool. And in this one, 500 credits. I will take
Ready.
it. Gladly, of course. Okay, so the torture droid's in here. Just have him do a quick flurry. How about that? Maybe not the best since he's actually being targeted and that does lower his defense. But he actually took it, and as long as we're not in battle...
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage.
Oh, yeah, no
I
problem.
don't know how much more I could take before going
I thought I was
mad.
searching remains, so I was confused when this happened. Couldn't sit by and just let you suffer?
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune.
Tell me.
I used to be the pilot of the Ebon, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it.
Oh.
I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebon right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Thank you. Okay, you're free to go.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Run, buddy, run!
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Yes, so journal entry really quick. You have the codes to disable the Ebon security system. Now you just have to get to the hangar and board the ship before it's too late. Alright. I don't know how much more there is in terms of, like, you know, combat or rooms to check out. So I might just kind of wander around a little bit until I find... I checked those. Let's check the map. What have we not done? So I basically just need to go into the throne room. Oh, it's like right down there. I haven't... It doesn't look like I've searched that area, though, so I want to do that first. What am I missing? Okay, it's here, this room. Gotcha. Which way was it? So it's through here, through this one, and then up. The map is, like, weird for me. Standard door, let's go! Doesn't have to bash this one. Oh, you're the slaves. Alright. I'll just take this stuff and leave you be. Have a good night, everybody. Alright, well, let's see if we can steal the Ebon Hawk, then. Because now we just have to go back into the throne room area, which was here. And... oh, bloody heck. The hangar was, like, behind me. Oh. That way, I think. Move. So it's this way, down the hallway. Then to the left. Looks like it. We're nearing the end of this part and the stream. Oh, the stream's supposed to end in like 2 minutes. Here we go then. Saving here. Let's go. Oh. I need to find a computer panel. Are you sure?
I'm here.
Can I not just have... here, right there. Stop it. Go there. Does this one use access card? System commands. Disable hangar security. I don't think I need anything but this one. Because I was able to, like, pick my way into the other rooms. I don't think I came across any rooms I was not able to actually access. So now that we're here, we're going to quick save, and we're going in.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So,
hi.
You figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Well, here we go. And we will hope that we can do it well enough. Alright. You're gonna be the concussion one. So, what grenades do I want to use on people? I guess I have enough frag. So we'll throw one. I'll do it like that. And so now you focus on him. Power, 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 power. And you also focus on him. Power, 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 power. And let's see how this goes.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down,
I didn't really remember that was going to happen.
This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Well, if I had remembered I only had to get him halfway down, I don't think I would have used that many grenades. I didn't have to kill Davik at all. He just kind of died. So we got an Arcanian Energy Shield, Heavy Blaster, Davik's Warsuit, and his Visor. Can't reach Kalo's corpse. Curses. Oh, he just... That laser almost killed me. The laser killed me. Yeah. Leave her! We don't need her! Okay, do you wish to board the Ebon Hawk? Let's do it.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Whew. Alright. So this is going to go slightly over my stream time just because, you know, cutscene and stuff now, but worth it. Riz, I had an idea. I'm thinking of writing a Life is Strange story with you in it. Takes place after Chloe's dead, and you start hanging out with Max. If they ever did, would you read it? I'm not a big reader, but I wouldn't be opposed to looking at it.
The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Man, poor people of Taris. She had to be with the floor one last time. It's hard to say goodbye, you know? And these flagships are so powerful. It's a shame. Man, look at this place. It's all so destruction-y. Oh, I forgot about this part, actually. Crap. What if I lose?
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
All right.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
I'll do what I can, team. I remember if you can fail this part. I assume you can, and if you can, that would suck if it like made you redo the Davik Calo Nord thing. Also, it concerns me that it's at the very end of the loading screen and it's not moving on yet. Are we encountering another crash right here? We haven't crashed many times throughout this Let's Play so far. As in, we've crashed once, I think. But I feel like we just did again. It hasn't told me it's not responding or anything. And no swirliness of the mouse, but it's not moving on yet. It is awfully quiet, though. And boring. I mean, worst case scenario, I suppose now I know if I do have to redo that part, Calo wasn't hard to kill, and I only had to get him halfway down. I didn't have to focus on Davik at all. So it wouldn't be difficult, and I would get to save some grenades. Like, I think I used 2 concussion and 2 frag in the end. So it's hard to fail as far as you recall. That's good to know. The game isn't the only thing that's going to be crashing. Hey! It knows I went over stream time. Oh no! Oh, I just had to click? What? Okay. So there's one left. Where is he? I'm looking at my radar. Turn all the way around. Did it! R.I.P. shopkeeper. Oh. That was weird. Why didn't it, like, it moved on from the loading screen as soon as I clicked. I assume that's not a coincidence, but it could be. Part of me wonders if it was like going through the turret section and I was just getting hurt the whole time, you know? But if I was, then yeah, it really is hard to fail.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned
Oh, and
the
thanks
planet
for
into
following
one
the
big
gamers.
pile of
Appreciate it.
Even the
Or
Sith
gamers
think twice
ZZX.
before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I'll say this one.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
That's fair.
You're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council.
Okay.
I need their advice on recent developments.
On me?
After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Yeah, it's a great point to end the stream anyways. Roll credits on the hyperspace jump. That is reasonable. And thank you for following Ovitor Philippe, or however you say that. It's appreciated. Oh, I should probably point out though, for the 2 people who like just followed, in case you're new to my streams, I am about to end this one. In fact, I've gone about 10 minutes over.
Briefly with the Council.
But if you'd like to see more streams of Knights of the Old Republic, come by Tuesdays, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you have talked to the Jedi Council, you'll be unable to switch characters in and out of your party. Okay, so we'll read this journal entry, and then we're going to save and call it here. But yes, Ebon Hawk. You have now gained possession of the Ebon Hawk, your own space vessel. With it, you can travel throughout the galaxy to any world you choose. Unfortunately, your choices are fairly limited right now, because the Jedi Council will not let you leave Dantooine. Most of your party will remain aboard the Ebon Hawk while you explore Dantooine. Should you need them, they will await you there. In one of the holds, there is a workshop of tools you could use to upgrade existing weapons and armor if you buy enhancements for them. Additionally, it would seem that Davik had stored a swoop bike aboard the Ebon Hawk before you stole it. If you found a track somewhere, you might be able to make some good money with it. So yes, we are going to save, and as I said before, for any of you who are not aware, I am streaming Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, this very game that you're watching right now, Tuesdays, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you need to do time zone conversion, you know, by all means, but yes, I'd be happy to have you. Thursdays I'm streaming as well, 6 to 9 Eastern, but I'm streaming other games, probably Overwatch this coming Thursday. I've been doing a lot of Payday 2 as well. So if you'd like to watch those, be happy to have you. But I understand if you only want to see KotOR. But yes, if that's the case, come by Tuesdays. Anyway, thank you guys again for coming. It's been a pleasure, and I hope... thank you for following Kill X Joy X Beast. Hope to see you guys next time. So with that, have a good night, everybody.